through the mountains, plains, and secrets of the world's bite, four riders seek honor, redemption, and discovery in the land of the Predator. In the shifting sands of the desert, Crusovian war tribes fight an unending war centered on four hidden holy sites. But their home is in the mountain range known as the World's Bite, and formerly believed to be the farthest anyone could travel to the west. A nomadic people, the Crusovians are known to adopt others into their tribes, but born or adopted, all Crusovians must show themselves to be honorable and dedicated to their generations-long mission.
Now let's get into it. Welcome back to the land of the Predator. It is a little after 9 in the morning on the 21st day of Teleth. The day above ground is humidly warm for winter with no winds but heavy snowfall. The party, meanwhile, is underground, delving into the ruins of a tower in search of ancient treasure. This has already proven to be increasingly dangerous, as the party has found themselves a few black oozing slimes, undead, and strange creatures exuding darkness, horrible odor, and sightless menace. A few notes before we get started, because it's been several weeks and we've been stuck in this one map. To recall, we as a party are heading northbound. We have left our mountain homelands behind. We are delving our way towards and into swamps in order to find an ancient cache of magic weapons to aid us in our hunt and conquering, perhaps vengeful punishment, of the creatures that stole and kidnapped and murdered our people. Of the Crusovian, our tribe of the Crusovian people. Got my words reversed a little there. In the pursuit of that, we have stumbled across one Mordai and rescued him from what seems to have been rampaging bandit orcs, among a few other carnivorous type monsters. And in the pursuit of rescuing him and escaping orcs, we have also stumbled upon lizard folk people who are committing murder and necromancy in order to delve into this very tower that we are now exploring. This, side note, this is not the ruins where we are searching to find our magic weapons. With that story plot planning out of the way, some other notes are Tanner's war shield, Marcus's spear, and Marcus's quarterstaff have all been degraded by the acidic contact in the process of fighting the slimes. Marcus, you lost a dart during that fight. Tanner is currently holding his shield in one hand and his silvered flail in the other. And after some bit of research, Throk, you still have 2 out of 3 uses from having swallowed a bottle of fiery breath. As we get started, there were some glitches at the end of last video, and I'm not entirely certain what anyone remembers, but Marcus took a heavy hit, which broke his concentration, from a heavily wounded, eyeless, pale, and loosely flabby creature, while he is standing next to a horribly odoriferous, almost frog-like lizard creature, while Roscoe menaces another one such on the other side of an utterly still pool of water. Let's jump into it and see if we survive. How's that for a sum up?
I can just imagine our characters falling down from the sky. Oof! Starting a game.
And just be like, wait, where are we now?
Round 3. Fight!
Fight!
Okay, so a little
Almost
bit.
perfect timing.
That was almost perfect timing. So this fellow here and his like over here are the smelly lizard-like people with froggish mouths and faces. This is the loosely flabby eyeless type creatures. Come on, there's the ping. And this fellow is an undead who casts magic, and apparently has an argument with Mordai, seeing as how Mordai blasted him earlier. I'd sync with magic missile. So let's get our tracker up as we get going. So right now, again, because of the glitch last game, we are still on the turn, the initiative turn of the creature that smote upon Marcus. And since he already did that, we're going to move on to the next fellow, which happens to be this guy right over here. Who, not seeing a succulent morsel known as a halfling, he is going to step towards the unseen halfling and proceed to swing with his spiked bone club. Ready, set, duck, Roscoe. I get a 10. I think you successfully ducked. Roscoe, are you
He
there?
miscalculated.
I'm sorry, what?
I think he miscalculated my height.
Ah, he did. There's an explosion of stone fragments from the wall behind you and slightly above you. Moving right along. Top of the round. Excuse me. We move to Tanner. Seeing all this happening, Tanner is... Let's see. Tough choices. I'm going to... That guy looks pretty wounded.
Will he pick the feather or the foe?
Right? Tanner is gonna step forward, swinging his flail. I'm going to attack this fellow right here.
In the middle of the trail.
Actually, saying that, I'm going to step forward and to the side so I can gain flanking with Marcus. Thank you, Marcus. Wait, what was that? Into the middle of the trail? I was concentrating on what I was doing. I wasn't listening. My bad.
You were saying something about how you were going to use your flail. And I said, yeah, and you were going to move right into the middle of the trail.
I gotcha. Well, 23 is going to hit for 9 damage. And I'll attack with my second. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope that hits. 25 hits for 12. That thing is smushed. Brain pulped and penetrated. As he is now dead with -8. Oh, that thing smelled horrible.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
And then Krim, following my directions, is going to fly around you, Marcus, to the other side of this fellow who just smote you so heavily. And Krim is now going to attack with Pack Tactics. Getting 18 to hit instead of a 13. Either would have hit, dealing 9 piercing damage to the back of this thing's skull, and thus death. Marcus, the 2 who threatened you and the 1 who broke your concentration are suitably punished. See, I think 1, 2, 3. I'm a little leery of stepping into the water, so I'm just going to walk on over here and signal Krim to fly over here as well. Alright, moving along. That was Krim. Throk, you have been left behind, and the sounds of battle are ahead of you, sir.
How far back am I?
You're a few steps down the passageway.
No.
I don't remember what weapon you had in hand. Maybe I think it was Lancelot.
I think it was Lancelot.
So you're about 30 feet. There you go.
That was my 40 feet.
Yep.
Out of curiosity, how far can I project my fire breath?
That is 30 feet. And that only takes a bonus action, not a full action.
That's only a bonus action.
Indeed. Pretty handy thing, this fire breath.
Well, that was my full 40 feet from the hallway into the door and over by where Marcus is.
You could also use your action to throw your spear, and interaction to pull out a new one, and your extra attack to throw it as well. And if you reckless, wait, I think reckless attack only applies to melee, doesn't it?
I believe so. Only to melee.
I am stealing your character sheet to look. I beg your pardon. Reckless attack. No, it is your first attack. It does not care if you're doing it with ranged or melee. Wait. Nope, you're right. Melee attack, melee weapon attacks using strength. I'm wrong.
That's what I thought.
I think I've even asked that before, or you've asked one or the other.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Throk.
So.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm going to let Sir Lancelot fly into
At which target?
this guy right here.
The stinky fellow.
Yes.
Cool. Let loose, sir.
All right.
We're attacking at normal.
Attacking at normal. And there's the spear.
Huzzah.
Oh, please hit.
That is a glancing blow. Lancelot scrapes along the back of his, well, the side of his back, dealing him half damage.
Oh well.
Oh well.
And then I use my
Those
interaction and pull out my third and final, which I told you which one that one was, right?
I don't believe you mentioned it actually.
Rhonda.
Rhonda Spear.
Rhonda. Has
Oh wait, no, you did. Yeah, you did tell us.
help me,
I
Rhonda.
completely forgot what. Yeah, I completely forget where it's from though.
It's the Beach Boys song.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be my last and final one. So it's here. Help me.
What?
Use my interaction.
I get you now.
Pull out my last spear and then toss it at that same creature.
Alright, let's see the throw or
right.
the toss.
Here we go.
What happened to Clementine? Didn't you get Clementine back?
I think Clementine was still outside.
Well, that hits for 7. I'm pretty sure you would have picked Clementine back up, but
would
that
have
hits
picked
for
her up.
7.
She's my favorite.
Yeah. And your hand is now empty. Your interaction and action fully spent. Anything else for you, sir?
I want to turn towards this guy over here
Alrighty.
and use as a bonus action my breath of fire or fire breath, whatever the spicy meatball thing is.
Your potion of fiery breath. Well, he gets an 8, which is definitely not a success. Throk, roll for me, sir. 4 Delta 6 fire damage.
All right, let me pull up my dice roller. And I'm sorry, you said it was 4 which dice? Delta 6?
6. Yes, sir. 4 Delta 6. Let burn.
And burn, burn, burn.
Well, that is 10 points of fire damage.
Nice. Better than 4.
Here we go. Yeah, better than 4. So he takes 10. And that was all of your movement, your action, your bonus action. That was literally every single aspect of your capability in combat, sir. Well done.
That's a spicy meatball.
Tanner looks back over at Throk. I didn't know you did voices. Marcus, it is your turn.
with a raging yell. I'm running over here. How far can I jump?
Depends on if you're doing a long or a high jump.
Long jump, strength modifier 4. Always good.
I believe it's a distance equal to your strength score, but you still have to deduct the movement from your speed. So you moved, look, 10 feet. What's your strength score?
Score 18.
So we'll round that up to 20. So you can jump 20 feet, and that will take up all of your 30 feet of movement.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump about here.
Okay.
And
So that leaves you 10 feet remaining.
Was
So
that a
while-
happy jump or a stressful jump?
Wait, what? Go for the attack, Marcus, with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you. Long jump, high jumps, happy jump, stressful jump. It's one of those.
I think I have my spear. Yeah. I lost divine favorite.
I think you've been using
Spear and shield.
Yeah.
It's called a lance. Hello.
Your silvered spear, yes. Dirty 20 hits for 8 damage, and thus the lizard face is dead.
Haha!
And his body smells disgusting.
Kick it in the water.
Here, instead of this one.
All right. Let's see the attack. You still have advantage thanks to Roscoe.
And Nightshade.
And Nightshade, yes, indeed. The combination is what sells it. 17 to hit. Hits for 8 damage.
And for a little... I'm gonna put a little magical oomph into that.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Do you want to put your magical oomph into that, or do you want to use your bonus action for Polar Master?
Oh, never mind. You're right. I didn't realize how close he was to dead.
You're welcome. Well, that'll hit for 3, and that's exactly how many hit points he had left. So he takes a knee. Ba-dum-bum.
Oh, well, that's just peachy.
So I just kind of like running down here, make a yelling jump, stab this creature in the back, do like a little like spin around, and stab this one in the back.
Excellent. And then you also crack him in the head for good measure. I believe that was 10 and 10, 20, 25. You still have 1 square left if you want to move anywhere. It's up to you.
Why not?
Fair enough. In which case, now go to Mordai.
I'm gonna step over here.
He is thoroughly aglow, that final foe. What is with us in rhyming tonight?
Yes, yes, all the time.
How many charges do you have left on your wand? How many charges do you have left on your wand of magic missile?
1. This is done.
One and done.
I'm gonna launch
again?
some little magic. I'm just gonna come out here, wave my wand, and launch some little magical darts at him.
Excellent. 5 and 3 darts. That's a total of 15 points of damage. The rotten innards of this fellow splatter against and across and up the door. Whoa, what did I just do?
Ha! I got one! I got one! I actually got one!
Great job, kid. Don't get cocky.
Point of inspiration.
I already have one, but thank you.
Ah.
Now I'll come up and...
All right, Mordai, would you like to complete your movement? I think you've only moved, what, 5 feet?
Yeah, I'll come up and...
Mordai, I believe you are the only one with access to arcane magic. The closer you draw to this pool of water, the more your senses seem to tingle and buzz as though you are approaching a source of high energy magic.
Well, this is odd. Can I draw energy from it?
There's only one way to find out, sir. Would you like to attempt to do so?
Sure. This sounds terrible.
All right,
idea,
well,
but I'm doing it.
Unfortunately, I'll allow you to use your interaction. Give me an Arcana check for this.
Can I charge spells?
Give me an Arcana check. Let's find out. You reach down towards the surface of the water, but your hand touches a translucent barrier. There is a whipping backlash of magic, as though the spell that you just cast of Magic Missile rebounds into you, and you're going to take 15 points of force damage.
Ow, rude.
Blood spattering from your face. Everyone's like, "Are you okay?" No. You take 15.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to
There you
use those attacks on your enemies, not yourself.
Ow. That did not work right. I'm gonna need a potion, and I might try again. I want to see if I can gain spells out of this.
Pretty sure that's more of a
Roscoe.
one and done thing, you know?
Do I actually, real quick? Do I get any sense? Do I feel like if I did it well enough with enough control, could I maybe succeed, or did I get the sensation of like this is just never gonna work?
You were aware that you touched a barrier, something that is preventing you from actually touching the water. It's as though a solid surface has been laid across the water, which is keeping it from being disturbed by anything. Even though there's no physical object. Think of it like a well lid, but made of glass, even though there's no physical object there. Notably, despite the ensuing battle that occurred here, no blood has landed in the water. So it's not that like you can't ever do anything with it. It's more like there is an active barrier, and you need to find a way to deactivate it in order to access the water.
Hey, Throk, can I get some help?
Well, as you ask that, let's move to Roscoe, because it's Roscoe's turn next.
Um,
Roscoe, what would you like to do? Go ahead.
so
Mordai,
obviously
would you...
Throk-
Oh, okay, hold on. Mordai, did you have anything left?
Yeah. Obviously, Throk can't do it now, but basically what I'm going to ask Throk to do, if he's willing when his turn comes, is to pick up one of these bodies and try and toss it in the water.
Okay. Roscoe, Mordai, that's what Mordai's asking. What is it you wanted to do, sir?
I wanted to ask Mordai, do you want me to cure your wounds or heal you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I need help.
Alright, let me use...
Ouch, quite so.
Let me use this one.
Okay.
So,
And what level are you casting it at?
I'm casting it at a level... Whoops, wrong page. I'm casting it at a level 1.
Okay. So that's 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier, which is, I think, a 4?
I think I'm at a 3.
Ah.
D8 plus 3. And roll. Wow.
You get 5 hit points back.
Well, that was a kind gesture. Thing.
And working. I have no
And did you
level
want to move
2
anywhere?
spells, and I only have one level 3 spell, and I'm saving that for something special.
So noted. Anything else you wanted to do, Roscoe? Did you want to move anywhere?
Let's see. Let's close this page-ish. Close. And... come on, highlight both.
No, I refuse to. Because, you know, it's so totally what I'm allowed to do.
I wish there was something that I could do to look with this creature, see if he had any personal items on him, but I'm guessing that that would be an action taken and probably on my next turn.
Yeah, that would take an action to search.
Yeah, I wanted to. Just because I'm a hobbit. I like shiny things.
Noted, but you used your action to cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, so I'm just going to sit here and basically end my turn.
Would you like to use your interaction to open a door?
Why not?
Okay.
I think we're ready for that yet.
A demon reaches out and snips your head off your shoulders. Just kidding.
What I've done. No. I've seen too many TikToks. Have an ending. Oh my god.
I will take your word for it, because I don't even know what you're referring to. All right.
I'm sure
Moving
there's
along,
other people
Nightshade.
that know exactly what I'm talking about, and it's the ending cutscene of the movie Transformers, performed by Linkin Park.
All right then. Ahead of you, sir. I beg your pardon. The passageway remains the same as the passageway we just came out of. 10 feet across, 15 feet high, dark, musty, but the musky, thick odor of dust and rot has grown stronger, heavier. Despite this, the floor here is clean of refuse, dust, or animal leavings. A wicked chill spreads out from the hall, like the whisper of fear.
Ooh, I just got chills down my spine.
Are you sure you don't want to go further in, or are you going to stay where you are?
I want to pick through his pockets first, see if he has anything special.
Noted. Alright then, we will continue on to the next round, and thus Tanner's turn. Tanner just kind of eyes you, Mordai, and Throk as well. I don't think messing with this is a good idea, but you are free to exercise your own choice, I suppose. And he's going to hand Mordai a Talon Sap as he passes.
Thank you.
Talon Sap Mordai is 4, Delta 4, plus 4.
Can I drink it now, or do I need to wait to drink it?
Yeah, we are proceeding in initiative order, sir.
I mean, okay, I wasn't sure if you were like already applying it, or not.
No, I'm not. I'm informing you of what the role would be
Yeah.
to choose to use it at this time.
Okay.
That means...
I'm going to... Sorry?
I said that means you wait.
Yeah. So that was my interaction. I'm going to step past Marcus and Roscoe and Nightshade. I'm going to use my action to dash, since I have dark vision, and Roscoe only has his... Roscoe, you dropped your torch back there, I believe.
Oh, nuts.
Which is right over there. And then Krim is going to give a disdainful hissing noise, scattering odoriferous gunk from his beak, and then wing out of the room after Tanner. Not taking an action to dash, he's just going his movement speed. Alright. Throk. It has been suggested that you might throw a body into this liquid. Would you like to attempt to do so?
Well, I'll take Mr. Flabby. Poise
Okay.
up. And
Yes.
heave. Oh. Release. Curse splash.
The flabby body arcs sloppily through the air, hits an invisible barrier. There is a flash of light. Mordai and Throk and Roscoe, you're looking into the hallway. Marcus, I'm trying to decide if Marcus would have been watching these goings on. Marcus, would you roll me a d4, and odds or evens?
Excuse me, sorry. Odds.
All right, odds you're looking away, evens you're not. Odds you're looking away. All right, Throk, Mordai, both of you, please give me Constitution saving throws.
Uh-oh. I meant to look away.
I said you're looking away.
Oh.
You said odds. I said odds you're looking away, evens you're not.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure this is good. Which save did you say? Constitution from Mordai?
Mordai and Throk, Constitution saving throws. Okay. You're not sure exactly what happened, but the body is no longer in existence. The water is yet undisturbed. There is a spray of noxious, rotten fumes. You are both poisoned. You have the poisoned condition for 1 hour each, but you take no damage from it. You succeeded on one level. On another, you didn't.
Okay, maybe I'm not going to get.
Okay.
Ouch.
So
Anything else?
this
Anything else
is
for you,
a no
Throk?
swimming pool, right? I choose to come over here and use my interaction and open the door.
Throk's just kind of a little not feeling so good. Any more movement for you, sir? I'm not sure how far you've actually moved or not.
About 20 feet.
Ah, okay. And you want to continue?
Oop. Okay. That was 15, 20,
No.
and a total of 40.
Very good. And yes, you did use your action to hoist the body into the barrier above the pool.
Of course I did.
And resulted in poison. Marcus, Roscoe has left his burning torch behind. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna call to Throk. Wait for me. I'll help you out in a moment. You said there's an abandoned torch over here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, Roscoe dropped it.
I
I'll
forgot
come
to
on
get
down
it.
here. Interaction, pick it up.
Okay.
And without walking in the water, come up this way.
Valid.
And
I'll let you just hand it off to Roscoe. No interaction required.
okay, yeah, I'll just hand that off. And then I'll dash over here. And I'm gonna instruct Throk to wait a moment. And prepare to use my lay on hands on them.
Noise. To go through this would have cost double movement as a difficult terrain, so I believe you should be right here. Thank you, sir. Excellent. I'm going to delete this torch, and Roscoe, I'm going to apply the torchlight effects to your token in a momento. 1/1000. Too late. And save. There you go. All right. He is aglow with torchlight. Mordai, it is your turn. You are poisoned. Would you like to use Talon Sap?
I'm gonna look longingly at the magical pool of magic. And
Do you want to continue messing with this?
I'll walk away. And I'll use
For now.
my action to take one of these talent steps.
All right. Go ahead and roll for yourself 4 Delta 4 plus 4, please. That will take your action. Alright, you regain 12 hit points. Which I believe, yep, there you go. Alright, Roscoe. It is your turn, sir. You are now holding your torch. Did you want to use your action to search the body?
I do.
Alright. What was that? I heard Roscoe.
What?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it won't. But does Talon Stab do anything on poison condition, or just healing in general?
It doesn't. Is just healing.
Okay.
Roscoe,
Yes.
please give me investigation or perception. Perception. Give me perception.
Yeah, perception. Ooh.
16. Interesting. The splattered remains of this liquefied, mummified corpse leave little in actual usefulness. The robes, which you have no doubt were once fine, are tattered and rotten and worm-gnawed. Of note, there is what appears to be a spiked tiara that had been about the figure's skull. When I say spiked, there's two prominent spikes that rise up above where its eyes would have been, as though to represent two towers. There is a rotten leather-bound necklace, dangling from which is a triangular pendant, and the remains of an ornately carved staff. You can certainly ascertain that these may have once been of significant value to the wearer / bearer. As far as like whether or not you can use them yourself is debatable and would require significant time and investigation to discover. So you can collect them, but there's no current means available to you to figure out if they're going to be useful to you or not.
Well, if anything, I would probably just grab the pendant.
Okay.
So what was it again? Was it a triangle-shaped pendant?
A triangular pendant arranged so that its apex is pointed down. So the base of it would be towards the wearer's chin, and the top of it, the point, would be pointed down towards the floor when worn.
Can I say Marcus was kind of walking by, and as Roscoe pulls that out, he just kind of stops and kind of does his like one-heeled pivot to like around like, ooh, shiny.
Marcus or Mordai?
Mordai. I used the wrong name there.
Okay. I thought that's what you meant. I just wanted to be sure. All right, so Roscoe, you're taking the pendant. Anything else?
And then I'll also grab the staff. Oh,
Excellent.
wait. How long is the staff?
It is nearly as long as this person was tall. So it's almost...
Is it like a 6-foot staff or a 7-foot or...
Well, I was trying to say it's almost 6 feet tall.
Probably not.
Okay. If you were to hold this staff while riding Nightshade, you would still have to hold it pretty near its base in order to keep it from hitting the ground.
Yeah, I don't want to.
It would make you remarkably top-heavy for a halfling.
Oh, yes, very much so. So,
all right, would you like to...
the staff, was there one other thing there, or were you just putting too much detail? The pendant.
The tiara.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to grab the tiara as well.
Okay. All right, and you have all 3 items. Please make a note of that in your character sheet. I believe on the bio page there's a treasure section. You can put them in there.
Actually, that's where I'm putting them right now. So.
I'm brilliant.
Roscoe, if you don't have any
I'll have to
plans,
go back and... What?
Sorry.
Okay, hold on.
I'll have to go back and respell tiara, because I don't know how to spell it.
I gotcha.
Good question.
I just put it in the chat for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm nothing if not helpful. Mordai, what were you going to say to Roscoe?
I was just gonna say, if you don't have any plans for that staff, I can think of at least 2 possibilities.
Oh yeah. Well,
If
it's for you if you want it.
yeah, either
Did you want?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I can guarantee you, either Marcus or Mordai would be grateful. Both could probably find use for it.
All right. Well, here you go. I hand it off to you.
Woohoo!
All right. So, Mordai, please put that note in your character sheet, please.
Yes. Is it magical in
Thank
any
you.
sense?
Please wait till your turn.
Okay.
Possibly,
Ouch. Roscoe.
but not exactly sure. Oh, we would have to do a little bit more research and studying on it. But I hear it's pretty tall and good for walking with.
Roscoe, did you want to move anywhere?
Yes, actually. I'll move up
Very well.
with the rest of the group.
This makes sense.
In fact, I could go down here, hippity hoppity hip hop, and there.
Indeed. Did you wish to proceed further, carrying your torch?
I think that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
I
So you are side by side, more or less, with Prim. Again, this hallway is remarkably colder and stinks much more offensively of rot decay, despite being remarkably clean. Excuse me, for this far underground.
What incredible
my throat.
smell you've discovered.
I think Roscoe already has a point of inspiration.
Let me check.
While you do that, we shall proceed with Tanner's turn.
Actually, he did
Tanner
not.
is. I'm sorry. Okay.
He
Well, if
does
he does
not.
not, then he can go ahead. Then he can go ahead and take one.
Yay! Oh.
Let's see. I'm running really low on talent saps. I'm out of Hack and Leaf Brews. Those are spell scrolls. Okay. Tanner's gonna juggle his items a little bit and eat a talent sap. Because he's kind of hurt a little here. And who knows what else we've got going on here. Noted, Roscoe has 13 talent saps. I'm going to regain 15 hit points from that. Yay! Which I believe is going to put me over my health. Yeah, I'm going to go to my health. There we go. And I'm still concentrating. Why is my health bar not updating? Is it updating for anyone else?
Where are you?
Oh, it updated for me.
Okay. Well, we're running into the same old glitches as normal then. Having taken that, 19 Hack and Leaf Brews, good to know. You might want to consider on our next rest, probably doling some of those out, just a thought. Tanner is going to proceed forward with Dark Vision, Heightened Awareness, thank you sir, and his Detect Poison and Disease spell going. Because he still is maintaining concentration despite all odds. It's honestly kind of impressive. Okay. It feels as though it's getting colder. Prim. And with the quiet why is this? There
That's
we
your
go.
imagination, kid.
And
I'm
Prim is
pulling all
going to
the
fly
stuff
forward. What?
I said I'm pulling out all the stops today.
Apparently. Full 60 feet. Throk. You've been bidden to wait, and you can see that Marcus is preparing his sparkly hands technique. You can ready an action to move forward once Marcus has healed you.
Okay.
Alright, so is that ready to action?
Mm.
Marcus, it is your turn.
I will, of course, use my lay on hands to heal him of his poisoned condition.
Inconceivable.
There, you keep using that word. I do not think it means
I
what
don't
you
think it means what you think it means. I gotcha.
I love it.
All right. How many points would you like to spend, Marcus?
5.
Oh wait, to remove poison? Yeah, it's flat 5. My bad.
Yeah.
All right. Why is the wrench on your token there?
Ready
Rob?
in action. I don't know.
Oh, I gotcha. The poison condition is removed, so you can use your reaction if you so choose.
All right.
And then you can move forward 40 feet, if you so wish. You so wish. All right, Marcus. Would you like to use the rest of your action? Sorry, your turn.
Marcus is going to move to keep up, but he's also going to call out to everyone, stay together. Tanner, you'll take the lead, scouting. Roscoe and Throk, you'll stay in the middle. You can rush to attack any creature Tanner first discovers. But stay together as a group.
As you wish, Tim Marcus. Do you have an instruction for Mordai? Because it's
Catch
Mordai's
up.
turn next. Throk has all catch up. So curt. And noted that Throk has all 3 of his spears back. Mordai, you've been told to catch up, and you are still poisoned.
I'll come up here. I'll take the dash. Yeah, just run up here. I'll take the dash action.
Noted.
Just kind of weaving in between people. I'll wait about here.
Weave ho, weave ho.
And I'll slow people down.
Okay.
Let's keep it down.
He used 55 feet of movement. Do you want to use the last 5 to go somewhere else?
No, I don't want to get too far up. Let's see. If I look at the staff, do I get any indication of whether or not it's magical? Or do I maybe just hand it off to Marcus as a replacement?
It's difficult to tell. What is your intelligence score?
Oh, that's not.
No. What is your intelligence score?
12.
Okay. There's probably maybe something magical about it, but that could mean that it might just be used as an arcane focus. Granted, that's not an actually magical item. So you could be detecting something more like the residue of magic from the undead's use of it. It's difficult to tell without actively examining it, but use your action to dash. Okay?
Alrighty.
So there's potential, but unknown at present. Roscoe, would you like to take your turn? You have been instructed to keep in the middle with Throk, where both you with Nightshade and Throk can utilize your higher movement speeds to greater effect. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, I still want to be able to give Nightshade plenty of time to at least sniff stuff out if he has the capability to. But if I'm controlling him, he probably doesn't have that capability.
He does not have the ability to actively search while you're controlling him. I will say.
That's what I figured.
He is pawing at his nose like, oh, it stinks so bad, and hear kind of a behavior.
I'm sorry there, buddy. Let's see.
He gives a disgusted.
Okay, there. He's gonna scout a little head. And I'll be there ready to let you know, hey, there's something there. There's a corner.
There is indeed a corner. It's also very, very cold.
It's very, very cold. Even with my torch, the only thing keeping me warm.
The torch is giving off a smoke trail, and also causing the air to steam about its flames. Top of the round.
I saw that coming.
Wow. I am not giving you inspiration for that. So Tanner's going to move here, and he's going to use his action to dash in order to keep up with and then pass Krim. The passageway continues further down, he calls softly back, and steps around the corner. Roscoe, I think you're the only one at present who can see Tanner.
Just barely.
Okay. There's an odd thing that happens as Tanner steps around the corner. As though, much like crossing the surface of a pool, like diving into a lake. Kind of a rippling, bulging movement in the air around Tanner. Tanner's voice is choked off in a sudden gasp of sound, as though he's been plunged beneath the surface of something liquid. Something very large and liquid.
Oh no.
Something very cubical.
No! Ow! Oh! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, jeez Louise.
All right, so Tanner is currently engulfed. He was not searching, and his perception check, I think, is not high, or his passive perception. JELLO. Passive perception. Oh, actually, no, that would take an actual perception check to spot it. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to see if I actually do enter it, or if I just bounce off its surface. Okay, yep, I actually do enter it. Okay, so Tanner has to make a dexterity saving throw. Based on the fact that Tanner has a 16 passive perception, I am going to say he's going to have advantage on the saving throw. Which is going to cancel out the disadvantage that he would ordinarily have on this. So he's going to make his dex save at normal.
Wow.
Well, he gets a natural 1, so I'm going to burn a point of inspiration.
Inspiration!
I get 10. Nope, that's not enough. Tanner is engulfed within the gelatinous cube. Dun dun dun. Seeing this occur, Krim is going to give an ear-piercing shriek that seems to echo eerily throughout the passageway, far longer and louder than it should. Almost as though other sounds are beginning to mix and mingle with Krim's own bird cry of fury.
Well, that's not comforting.
I need to check and see if Tanner's actually restrained, because if I am, then Krim does not get pack tactics. Oh, while I'm doing that, Throk, would you please roll for me 3 Delta 6 acid damage?
Oh boy. There's 3. Whoop. Nope, that's 4. Here's 3 Delta 6. Coming at.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Tanner's going to take 12 points of acid damage.
Ouch.
I am so glad I healed myself right before this.
Yeah, right?
I need to work.
So I am not incapacitated, but I am restrained while inside this cube. So Krim does have advantage on the attack. What was that, Marcus?
Apologies for interrupting. I was just trying to think. We need to work on the scouting techniques here first.
Ooh, someone's getting a hissing sound. That was odd. That is 25 to hit for 6 piercing damage on the cube. Throk. There is an echoing, eerie cry that's seeming to fill this passageway from all sides, from forwards, from backwards, from above, from down, from below. What would you like to do?
May sound weird, but run towards it. Whoa.
Okay.
What the? Something went really weird on my screen.
I didn't do it.
I blame you entirely.
Darn it.
Okay, so now I'm going here. 25, 30.
Now, do keep in mind, Throk does not know that Tanner just got engulfed.
Didn't we just hear the screams and the cries of Krim, though?
You heard Krim give a bird call of fury, but you have no idea what for.
So now I'm going down there and trying to figure out why Krim is freaking out.
All you see is Tanner floating in midair as though in the water, though there doesn't seem to be anything holding him in place.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there and I did dash a little bit so then I can get to where I can see. And
okay,
I turn to everybody and go, we're in trouble. We're big trouble.
And you can use your bonus action if you want.
Yeah, but isn't that going to hurt Tanner?
There's only, well, for one thing, you don't know that Tanner's in an actual creature, so I guess that wouldn't make sense. It's up to you. You can breathe fire out, but there's a chance that you'll hit Tanner, as far as you know.
If Krim wasn't there, I would totally go into the very, very far corner and then blow on that side. But I don't want to hurt Tanner.
Noted. All right, that was your action, your movement, your warning. Marcus, the cries that are filling this passageway are definitely not the cries of a bird.
Wait, what is that?
What would you like to do, sir? Give me a religion check. You're not sure, but you would guess some sort of undead.
Okay, this is how it's got this. I'm gonna...
Rolls an 11, gets a 10. What is your passive perception, Marcus?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna action dash.
Okay.
My passive perception. Nine.
Okay. Thank you. That was your action. Anything else for you, Marcus? I don't think there is.
Can I interaction pick up Tanner? I don't think I can.
You cannot. I mean, you can try to. Well, you have a spear in one hand and a shield in the other.
Yeah.
I would appreciate if you not try to pick me up with a spear. Mordai, what is your passive perception?
Not the pointy end.
Pointy end goes in the other end.
You said I heard the cry of an undead creature?
Marcus did. Mordai has no idea because Marcus didn't say anything. Oops.
Well, I wasn't quite done with
Press the
Marcus' turn yet.
Fair. Yes, you have ascertained that you've heard and felt the presence of the undead. What kind? You don't know.
Okay. Okay, never mind. I guess I kind of have to enrich on there.
Okay.
Bonus action attack without doing an action attack?
You cannot.
Twilight Master?
You cannot. You have to use the action to attack prior to using the bonus action.
Okay.
This is a question that's been asked many times in many forums.
Okay.
Excuse me. Noted. Roscoe has departed, which is great because his turn is up next. Mordai, anything for you, sir?
I'm running up here. Oh. I'm going to try to shoot a bolt of lightning past Marcus.
Okay. Go ahead with your attack roll. However, you are poisoned, so you have disadvantage on the attack roll. You have a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. No. Oh no.
Yeah. I had to go get my coat.
Well, fine. Roscoe is so cold he had to depart the entire map to go get a coat. A 10 to hit is a hit, even with the half cover that Marcus is providing, for 7 lightning damage. And Marcus, you and Throk see Mordai's burst of lightning power arc and sputter and spurt across an invisible barrier enough to see the outline of a wobbling cubical shape that takes 7 lightning damage. Indeed. Sorry, I'm trying to look at something.
And I thought the other things were flabby.
Switched.
Sorry?
Nothing. I should have switched. I should have used Frost. Oh well.
You know what? If
All right.
you could laugh, it would say, ho, 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 ho.
Roscoe, it is your turn. Tanner looks burnt.
Okay, who burned it?
Two voices at once. I heard Roscoe say who burned him. What were you saying, Mordai or Marcus?
I said, oh darn, did that burn Tanner as well?
No.
Okay.
Who it is? Too many voices.
What do you want to do, Roscoe?
Well, let me see first.
Wrong button.
Oh my goodness.
Do keep in mind you are carrying a torch.
I am. Oh, wait a second. I'm
So
carrying.
you'll have to drop it. You'll have to drop it if you want to cast any spells, because your hands are. Wait, yeah, you're holding a shield, I believe, in your other hand, right?
I am.
Okay.
It's
So yeah, you're holding a shield in one hand
here,
and
though.
torch in the other. Yeah, just a little.
So, how tall is? Okay, you did say the ceiling was what? 10 feet? 15 feet?
15.
15 feet.
15 feet high.
How tall is the gelatinous cube?
It's around 10 feet tall, so there's a 5-foot clearance between its flat top and the roof of the the ceiling of the passageway.
Because I wonder if Nightshade can actually dart across and climb the wall and then go on the other side of the gelatinous cube.
I see no reason why he cannot. He has a climbing speed. How far has he moved so far? 10 feet?
Let's see. I think he was about here. So I went 5
If you
and
click on his
15.
If you click on his token and hit the X key, it should tell you how far you've gone.
X. Yeah, 15 feet.
Not bad. Okay, so he has a 40-foot movement speed. So if he starts climbing now, you'd have to do 40 minus 15, which means he would have 25 feet left. So he would probably have to dash to go any further, go any significant distance.
Well, it is Nightshade, so.
True. So what would you like to do?
All right. He is going to climb up the wall.
He'll have to climb 15 feet up.
Yep.
So he started with 15. He's climbed 15, so he has 10 feet of movement left.
Mm-hmm. And then dashing down
Without
the
dashing.
way.
So he has 50 left after climbing.
Yeah. So he basically goes over here. Now.
There you go. Nice.
Okay, so should have thought this through a little.
Again, Roscoe will have to drop the torch if he wants to cast any spells.
Oh yeah, I don't have much.
You have your cantrips.
I do, but I do.
Yeah, handy little magic tools you might call them.
Well, I have that.
Keep in mind that to make ranged attack rolls while an enemy is within 5 feet of you, you will be making it a disadvantage.
True. But then again, I also have the flaming torch in my hand.
You could try and hit with that. Alternatively, you could use your action to try and help Tanner get out of the cube.
But I'm on the other side.
Tanner's inside the cube. It doesn't really matter which side you're on.
Okay. Well, okay then. I will use Fog Cloud. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, wait, what?
No, I use.
I mean, you can if you want to.
Oh, wait a second.
No. Tanner's inside the cube, waving his hands like, no.
How about spike throws? No. Oh my God.
Tanner's now tapping his foot inside the cube on an invisible surface, like, I'm waiting.
Okay, well, since I still have some movement speed left, I'm going to back up a little bit. Then I'm going to use Produce Flame.
That will trigger an attack of opportunity against you, sir.
It doesn't have any hands.
It has pseudopods. I get a 9. I'm pretty sure that misses. I assume you drop the torch?
Yes.
Alright, then you can make your ranged attack roll with Produce Flame. You could have also used Thorn Whip, and that would have been something you could do at right next to it, because that's a melee attack. What was I doing? This button. Make your attack roll, sir.
Okay. Produce Flame.
You smite it heavily for 5 fire damage, sir.
Kudos.
That 9 definitely hit. Well done. Anything else for you, sir?
No.
Alright. Nightshade is controlled.
Yeah.
Mordai. Rising up out of the floor right next to you comes a spectral hand.
That's not supposed to be there.
Followed by a spectral body.
That's so not supposed to be coming up with it.
It turns towards you and its mouth drops unnaturally deep into a long, almost silent cry. And it's going to try and touch you. I get 21 to hit.
That said you're not supposed to be here. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, Marcus needs to give a Constitution saving throw. Mordai, I need from you a Constitution saving throw, sir.
That maybe wasn't supposed to be disadvantage, but oh well.
Noted. So I took 12, okay. So yeah, Tanner has lost concentration on his spell Detect Poison and Disease. Just FYI. Alright, so... yeah, I normally go with the first result, regardless of...
Yeah.
Oh, especially when you... Yeah. So that is a fail, so you're going to take 13 necrotic points of damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced as well. So on your character sheet, take a note of your current total, which is 24. Your normal total, which is 24. This reduction lasts until you finish a long rest. If your hit point maximum is reduced to 0, you die. So keep that in mind. Fortunately, that was all the attacks it had. Come on. Right, issues. There we go. Throk. Out of the roof above you descends a spectral hand.
No.
Followed by a spectral body that looks down from an inverted position at you, and with a mournful cry reaches out to touch your face in an almost loving caress. I get 18 to hit you, sir.
Shield up! Oh, nuts.
Throk, I need a Constitution saving throw, sir.
Yikes. I'm gonna throw my inspiration point so I can roll at advantage.
Noted. Mordai, what did you do to your token? That is a success, so your hit point maximum is not reduced, Throk. But you still take the 15 points of damage. You just crossed the DC. Good job.
Oh.
Mordai, I'm gonna look at your character sheet here for a second.
So how much damage did I
normally
take?
what I 15. Mordai, can you hear me? Mordai?
Sorry, I was muted. My methodology of making a note on my hit points apparently affected the mechanics. I'll figure this out in a moment.
Okay. Please do. Because that is a headache to look at. Marcus. Out of the wall to your right extends a crooked spectral elbow, followed by a shoulder, followed by a hand, followed by a spectral body. Oh, what? I don't need that.
Followed by a spectral phone? Like the talking on? Get off
that
the
looks
phone.
Almost fond. Shush you. That looks upon you almost fondly and extends its hands as though to embrace you lovingly. I get 21 to hit you, Marcus.
Just a second, I'm working on the...
Alright, so I'll check for you your armor class. Your armor class, thanks to the fact that you have the defensive fighting style and your really cool, I think chainmail armor, Ifriti chainmail, means that your armor class is 22, and thus you are not captured in its life drain effect. You're welcome. Roscoe.
No.
Out of the wall to your right.
No.
Comes a spectral foot.
Hand, elbow.
Hovering in the air above you is a spectral figure that looks at you with disdain and tries to trot upon your head. Getting a natural 1.
You do know I'm really short, right?
Apparently it did not realize this. Alright. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. So Krim is flying overhead. Excuse me. This thing is going to ooze and slide forward. Throk, it's going to attempt to enter your space. Can you please give me a dexterity saving throw? You make it at normal because you are Wait, why did you only reduce your hit points by 3?
Because I had 10 temporary hit points because I ate a Dalek bean.
Aha! Thank you so much. I need from you, sir, a dexterity saving throw. On a fail, you're going to be engulfed.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna be engulfed. You might as well just engulf me because I know I'm gonna fail.
Let's see it.
See? Told
You are engulfed next to Tanner. There we go. And you're going to take... Marcus, are you available to give me a dice throw?
Yeah.
Please roll for me 3 Delta 6 acid damage.
Oh.
Throk, you take 6 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Not terribly bad, honestly.
Not terribly.
All right, top of the round. Throk, would you roll for me, sir? 6 Delta 6 acid damage.
I don't want to.
Please and thank you.
Did you say 6 or 3?
6 Delta 6.
I don't want to. Oh gosh.
Tanner takes 17 points of acid damage.
No.
Starting his turn. I'm going to use my action to try and escape from this, because I'm going to die if I stay in here much longer.
I know.
Strength check. Not athletics, strength.
Yay.
19! Tanner just lowers his shoulder, kind of like a football lineman, and just wrenches his way bodily out of the cube, bleeding from nigh every orifice and covered in acid burns. Tanner is going to take a chance. Let's see, that was my action. I'm going to run. I am badly hurt. That is going to trigger an attack of opportunity from I'm going to say not the Spectre, but definitely the cube. So I will go, let's see, to, you know what? There's a ghost right there, a ghostly thing. I'm going to go right to here. Not forward. All right, so attack of opportunity from the pseudopod. Oh no.
Gosh.
Ooh. Yeah, that's going to hit for another 4 acid damage.
Golly.
I am at 6 hit points. Krim is going to shriek in fury and attack with advantage thanks to pack tactics and the fact that Throk is currently engulfed, which helps him avoid a nat 1. Thank you, Throk. Getting an 11, which does hit for 8 piercing damage. And then he's going to move out of the way, and since the thing already used its action used its reaction, that means no attack of opportunity for Krim. Throk, it is your turn. Marcus, can I please have from you 6 Delta 6 acid damage?
Oh boy.
6?
6, the same as what Tanner took for being engulfed.
Oh.
Throk, you're going to take 20 points of acid damage. Would you like to stay in here, or would you like to try and use a strength check to break free?
Get out, get out, get out!
Entirely fair and valid. Give me a strength check to break free. 6 from Marcus. Marcus, if you don't have a point of inspiration, go ahead and take one.
I want to read up on something first, though.
Okay.
I might actually want to use my bonus action and rage first.
You can certainly do so. How many rages do you have left?
I have 1.
Because you raged earlier. I remember you raged outside, and I know you raged earlier, I think, during the fight with the Dark Mantles and the undead creature.
Yeah, that was 2, and I have 1 left, because I have 3 rages.
Nice. Nice. Is that your level? Is that something you get at level 5?
Yeah.
3 rages? That's awesome. All right, go ahead and rage.
And just making sure I'm reading this right, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Yes.
Okay.
So once you rage, that means you can make your strength check to break free with advantage.
All right. I am raging.
So many rules.
Oh yeah, but yeah. All right. So advantage on strength check. Here we go. Advantage. Where's my strength? Okay, now how do I do just a strength check, not a strength saving throw?
On your character sheet, you'll just click on the word strength next to where you normally have your point of inspiration.
Oh, gotcha. So here we go. Yes.
Both of those are a success. You break free and you can enter a space within 5 feet of the cube of your choice. Well, except for where Marcus is standing, because you can't. I don't think you can. You could enter it, but whatever. All right, so you are on the same side as your brother. Did you want to stay where you are, or do you want to move further away because the cube has already used its reaction?
So that strength check, was that my action?
That was an action to break free. Yes.
All right. Well, let's see. I do want to actually move a little bit down here. And that's going to... Okay. Oh, no, wait. He doesn't have an attack of opportunity because he already used it on Tanner.
Yes, that's literally what I just said.
Oh, I'm thinking like 5 different things. So.
All right, take a point of inspiration.
Oh, thank you. Ow. I burn.
Oh.
Roscoe,
you apparently have many patients. All right.
Marcus,
it is your turn.
I could heal everyone, you know?
That would be nice. You have to go higher in level. Marcus, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I am not liking this situation one bit, and I am unhappy. So I am going to strike.
This makes sense. Go for the attack. At normal. Excuse me. I'm very sorry, that is a miss. It sees your stab coming and slips eerily to one side, still trying to give you a hug. It's really creepy.
I'm gonna strike again. And I'm very, hold on, I'm really not liking this thing at all, so I'm gonna put a 2nd level smite on it.
That makes sense. And so that's 2d8 for Divine Smite, +1 for Undead, +1 for 2nd level. So that's 4 Delta 8 radiant damage. Roll it.
Hold on. 2d8. Wait, so you said +1 for Undead and +1 for 2nd level?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to
4 Delta 8.
catch up.
No worries. Good thing you're using a silvered sphere because it does seem to affect its ectoplasmic nature. As you deal it 6 piercing, 18 radiant damage. Oh, that's cool. You rolled a 1 and an 8. Very nice. For a total of 24 damage, and it is dispersed.
And then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to do the same.
Go for it.
And I'm going to put inspiration on it because I want this thing gone.
Fair enough. A 13 is a solid hit for 2 bludgeoning damage from Polearm Master. Bonus action attack. And you're going to Divine Smite it at what level, sir?
2nd level spell.
Alright, so again, 4 Delta 8.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Very low rolls. Sorry. 11 radiant, 2 bludgeoning, total It's 13. My brain blanked on me for a second there. Sorry. There you go. That was your attack, your extra attack, and your bonus action. Anything else for you, sir?
Gonna move here and here.
Noted. Roscoe's away from keyboard.
I think that's gonna have to do it for now.
All right. Mordai, you are badly hurt. You are poisoned. And you're feeling rather risky, close to death. What would you like to do, sir? Mordai?
I'm thinking real quick.
Excellent, thank you.
Oh, dang it. Oh, I know what I should have done right there.
Mhm.
Oh, well. Just realization of what I should have done a while ago.
Okay. Well, what would you like to do now?
I guess I'll cast Magic Missile on this one right next to me.
Are you using a spell slot or your wand of magic missile?
I'll use a spell slot.
Okay. That is 4 points of damage per dart. So 4, 8, 12. That spectral figure is blown apart and scattered.
And I run.
I mean, you saw what that thing did to Tanner. You can move one more square, sir. There you go. All right, anything else for you, Mordai?
That'll have to be the end of my turn.
All right, Roscoe, are you back, sir? Because it is...
very bad.
They are indeed very bad. Roscoe, are you there, sir?
Yes, I am back, but I may have to take a quick call. So, let me see. I will actually go in my pouch, use an interaction to pull out a Hack and Leaf brew that I'm going to give to Tanner, because he desperately needs it.
Thank you. Indeed he does.
In fact...
would you like... Go ahead.
No. That's all I have is the Hack and Leaf brew. I thought I had something that was better than that.
Are you giving it, or are you using your action to pour it into Tanner?
I'm using my action to pour it into Tanner's mouth.
All right, roll for me, sir. 8 delta 4 plus 8.
8 delta 4. Okay, so
Gulp, 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 gulp. He is really hurt after that bath in acid.
4.
On the plus side, Tanner's also really clean.
Here we go.
He's shiny clean. 29 hit points restored. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And did you want to move anywhere?
Well...
I'm at 35 out of 39.
Stay right there. Come over here.
Remember, you can have Nightshade disengage in order to avoid attacks of opportunity. It's up to
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna actually do that.
Nice.
So what? That was 10, 5, 10.
You move 10 feet.
There. Have it
You have 40 feet
disengage.
remaining. Yep. You have 40 feet remaining.
Okay. And, oh yeah, I forgot my torch, so that's as far as I can go.
Otherwise, you plunge into darkness. That's encouraging.
I'm still
All right,
gonna
thank you,
plunge into
Roscoe.
theirs because I don't want them to find me.
Hopefully they cannot see in the dark. We'll find out.
Hopefully.
If you need to make your phone call, sir, go ahead.
I do, so.
All right, go ahead and take care of that. We'll proceed without you. And Do you want Marcus to handle Throk's turn for you?
Or we can just wait if you want.
Yeah. I'll see if I can try to make this a quick call.
Noted. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Proceeding, we shall go to. You're welcome. We shall go to the ghostly figures. The first of which, that are remaining, is going to move through the cube with seemingly no trouble at all. To here. It is a ghostly figure that reaches down as though to either smack your face, Marcus, or to give your cheek a loving caress. Let's find out which it is.
I will step aside, or I'll kind of lean aside, dodge it, and I will stab it in return with my reaction.
Nice. With your reaction, Polearm Master Attack, go! Because it does miss. That is 12 to hit, and that's a hit. Would you like the Divine Smite?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Go for it.
This has got to be your first level, though.
So that would be 3 Delta 8. 2 for first level and 1 for undead. Very nice. That is 6 plus 16. Total 22. And all the hit points it had.
Can't reach me. I just gotta lean aside and just thrust my spear right into it, killing it.
Nice. And you disperse it with your radiant power, sir. The other spectral figure. It's going to float away and attempt once more to trod upon Roscoe's head. Getting 19 to hit. Welcome back. Oh, muted. Okay. I'll roll your Constitution saving throw for you, Roscoe. Constitution saving throw. That is a success, and Roscoe's maximum hit points are not reduced by 11. His normal hit points are reduced by 11. Alright, so that was it for that. And we move now to the cube. The cube. Oozing and slipping and sliding along. It's gonna use an action to dash.
Hey!
Top of the round, we go once more to Tanner, who sees that Roscoe, our wonderful healer and companion, is very much in danger. Can he reach? He cannot. So, Tanner will move to here. You know what? Tanner will not move to there. Tanner cannot do that. So, okay, he'll be here. Grim, help Roscoe! And instead, Tanner's gonna go this way. Crud, I just thought of something. Nope, this is gonna be what Tanner's gonna do. Tanner's gonna go here, flanking with Marcus. Tanner is going to attack it twice. With advantage. Thank you, Marcus. Well, that's a crit. So that's 20 right there. Followed by another hit for 6. So a total of 26 damage. Watch that health bar. There is an almighty splashing spray of acid across the walls and ceiling of this passageway as Tanner's flail whips through the gelatinous surface. It is quite gross. I move 20 feet. I'm going to go ahead and move back 10, which will trigger an attack of opportunity. Against Tanner. The 16 is a complete miss. Mwahaha! Krim is going to blur down the passageway, flanking with Roscoe and Pack Tactics. Get over your character sheet. There we go. So advantage and beak attack. Stabbing like a mighty bird. Getting a 13 to hit, which does hit, but because it's not silver or magical, not affecting it quite nearly as much as it could be desired. So that's going to be 4 points instead of 7. All right. I'm going to guess Roscoe / Throk that you are busy, so I think we will wait here for a moment. All right. We are back from our brief break. Throk, it is your turn. You are enraged. You have advantage. You have advantage on all attacks from here because of flanking with Marcus.
All right. Gonna use my silver battle axe and slash at the cube.
Nice. Go for the attack with advantage. Well, that'll hit. 15 plus for 15 to hit for 4 slashing, 2 rage, total 6 points of damage. As acidic jelly goes splashing and slapping and slopping everywhere. Another attack for you, sir.
And
you cleave, I believe. You do indeed. 23 to hit for 5 slashing, 2 rage, total 7 damage. So here's a question for you, Throk. Do you want to bonus action Frenzy, or do you want to breathe fire?
I want to breathe fire.
You may breathe fire. The thing will make a dexterity saving throw. And this will be your final breath.
What was it? It was 4d6, right?
Yes, 1 second. Well, it gets an 8, which is a failure. 4 Delta 6 fire damage, sir.
Alright. Oh, here we go. 4 Delta 6.
Well, that will be 15 points of fire damage, but not death.
Still.
It is very badly hurt. You did see it make an attack of opportunity against Tanner, so you can move away if you have movement speed remaining, which you do.
Yep.
So you move 15 and 10. So that's 25 out of your 40. Do you want to stay where you are, or do you want to head southwards to help your brother?
Brother.
Nice. I believe that's it for you, sir. In which case, Marcus, it is your turn.
Die!
I think that's a little bit of an evil voice for a paladin, but okay then. 19 will hit for 8 piercing damage, and yes, it is now a puddle of acidic slime and jelly on the floor. Wrong button. This button.
It will kill.
Yeah, seeing
killed.
Throk's flurry of blows there, I am just gonna just stab straight into this rotten thing.
You pierce its core and it bursts like a bubble. Alright, you have your movement and your extra attack left to you, sir.
And I will start moving.
This makes sense. Mordai, you're so badly hurt. That creature is, excuse me, 40 feet away, which I believe is in range of your spear if you throw it.
Yeah.
But it would be at disadvantage.
I'll still
You wish
take
to
it.
throw. All right. Throw at disadvantage, sir.
Thank you. I did not think of that.
With disadvantage, that's a 23 to hit for 6 piercing damage, and because you're using a silvered spear, it takes all the damage. But you are now spearless. Please keep in mind you are spearless.
For now.
Yes, for now. Hang on 1 second. So that was your attack, your extra attack, your movement. Very good, sir. And before we move to here, we'll do this one. There, Marcus's spear is on the map. Mordai, it is your turn. Mordai?
Just a second. Sorry.
How dare you, sir?
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I dash. I ponder. Do I really want to be down here?
All right.
Just have the end of my turn.
Noted. Roscoe, you are rather hurt, sir.
Oh my! I am rather hurt.
Yes,
You know
yes,
what?
you are.
I'm actually gonna take myself a hack and leaf brew.
That makes sense to me.
I'd rather stay alive than try and fight something. So yeah, I'll just do
6
that.
hit points.
8d4.
Oh yeah, I am really hurt. So good of you to notice. 8 delta 4 plus 8, yes. Oh man. You regain 29 hit points
29.
again. Very nice. Very helpful.
Oh, I feel very refreshed.
Also, you can disengage
29.
and right away.
What is 29 plus 6? That's
35.
35. Oh, I'm almost full health. Hey, that was a really good shot. I wish I had a bonus action. I'd use that and eat a talon sap or something.
But no go for you.
No. Nightshade, let's disengage and show them the meaning of haste.
What's the matter? You a little panicked over there?
Don't like it.
Noted. Nightshade is controlled. We move now to the spectral figure.
Let me out.
Obviously disregarding Crim's presence and threat, is going to move through Crim out the other side, which will trigger an attack of opportunity from Crim. Not an
Yay.
advantage, no pack tactics.
Beat him. Fight him.
Ooh, pardon me. Well, a 15 is going to hit for 7 damage. However, that is not a magical attack, so it's not full damage. So 20. Ow. It is. Question. It is going to dash. Into the floor.
Oh, come on. Take one more step further.
I'm sorry?
Come on. Drop right by my feet. Let's see if you get away from me.
Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna come out of the floor here.
Does
So just
that
right-
mean I get a stab at? Because that takes me by surprise, and I still see it moving in right next to me.
I will say yes. It can. You can certainly do that because you are familiar now that these things can pass through walls and creatures. Ooh, pardon me. So you can go ahead with your attack of opportunity from your polearm master feat, Marcus. Oh wait, you can't. You're not holding a spear.
Yeah. I was just thinking through. I was trying to think, can I punch it? Can I hit it with the shield? No, this is all dependent on the feet, which needs a polearm. Dang it.
Dun dun dun.
I have 3.
Sorry. Moot
You
question.
are fine. All right, we move now to Tanner's turn, who does happen to have a silvered flail. I'm going to step here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to step there. I'm going to step directly into Roscoe and Nightshade's space so I can get flanking with Throk. Excuse me. Thank you, Throk. Pardon me, Walker. I'm going to try and blow this thing apart. As the flanged head of the flail bobs and bounces on the chain and lashes out. Well, that'll be an 18 to hit for 6, which does hit. And it's still alive, so I'm going to attack it again, because that makes sense to me.
Dang it.
26 to hit, hits for 8 damage. And Tanner disperses the creepy ghost thing.
Oh,
Well done.
I wanted
So-
to use my signal feet.
5, 10, 15. 15 feet to get here. 20. 25, 30. Tanner's going to use an interaction to stow his flail as he starts examining Krim for signs of damage, but Krim is unharmed. So Krim is going to flap on back and land on Tanner's shoulder. Throk, it is your turn. You are enraged, but I believe, but unless you attack or take damage, your rage is going to end at the end of this turn. Still, I think it was worth it to get.
Punch him? Just to keep
Sorry?
him going. Sorry.
Oh.
I was thinking-
No. Although I will say, definitely a valid use to use rage as a means of getting out of the gelatinous cube. Well done, sir.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And you move to there. Anything else for you, sir?
And I lose my rage.
Aww. Rage go bye-bye. Alright, Marcus. Mordai, Throk is obviously moving ahead to present his shield wall tactics, although he's rather hurt. Roscoe seems better. Mordai is poisoned. What would you like to do?
I think we're gonna need to take a rest soon. But for the moment, I will come up here a little bit. I will use my action to use my lay on hands and put up a brief prayer to the gods to remove the poison condition from Mordai.
Okay.
And then I will continue down to go get my spear. And I will also start saying, hey, I think we need to take a break. I think we need a rest. That was kind of too dangerous to trust keep going.
Alright, so that is your action, your movement, your spear is still down here. And noted that you're saying we need to find time and place to rest. That makes sense. Mordai, you're cured of poison, so you no longer have disadvantage on attack rolls. You are still damaged. You will need a long rest to recover your normal hit points. What would you like to do, sir?
Ow! Ow, 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 ow. So many ows. I agree. I want long rest. I will come down here. I'll pick up this. Maybe let this lady just start playing around. Maybe give back to Roscoe again. Say, you keep seeming to lose this.
You're gonna hand it straight off to Roscoe then?
Yeah.
Okay. Again,
I need
interaction to pick
the
it up.
arm.
Free action to give it over. There you go. Roscoe, the light's back on you.
Okay.
I'm going to suggest we maybe just go back to the room with the pool of water and just take a rest. What do you all think?
This is what Mordai is suggesting.
Yeah.
I'd feel safer if we were just in the hallway.
Really?
On the other hand, if we can make sure that this upside down tower is completely free of monsters, then we will certainly have the ability to take a long rest quite freely and safely. Mordai, how far did you move? 15 feet?
I forget.
Yeah, 15 feet. So you can move another 15. And you still have your action for dashing.
I'm hesitant. I'm seriously thinking maybe we just go back to the last room and take a rest.
Weren't you poisoned in that room?
Well,
Yeah, when he touched the water.
I'll have to think twice before I keep trying to take magic from the magical well. But maybe we can at least think about it.
On the other
Right? Power, cool. I like power. Does anyone else like power? I want power. It makes me light stuff on fire and it goes boom. What do you think?
You seem slightly unhinged. It will occur to you, Mordai, that thus far you've not seen any means of deactivating that barrier over the magic pool, but that might be somewhere further ahead.
I mean, maybe we keep going soon, but still kind of want rest.
Also keep in mind that we cannot actually take a long rest until the evening and is only a little after 9 in the morning.
That creates a bigger problem.
Would you like to continue forward, Mordai?
Does anyone want to go take a short rest?
How about if I just give you a hack and leaf fruit?
Side note, Roscoe, he's at 11 hit points, and his maximum hit points are at 11, so you actually can't heal him any more than he currently is.
How about a talent step?
It still won't work. He could take a Dalek bean to get 10 temporary hit points, though.
That will be done, but still kind of thinking about just go taking a short rest somewhere.
We
Wait,
may be
what?
close. Sorry?
Wait, what? What is preventing him from healing? Is
So
it a
he
curse?
So he got hit by one of those spectral figures, and their life drain
Yeah.
effect really hit him hard and reduced his maximum hit points as well as his current. So
I will
He-
actually. Sorry.
so thank you. So his maximum is now 11 until he takes his next long rest.
Yes.
So
And I
with his
will
current,
go ahead- actually- oh, sorry.
so he cannot actually heal past 11. He can take a Dalek beam. What were you trying to say, Mordai?
Yes, I will use an action to take one of those stars. That is
Okay.
a talent up, not a Dalek bean. I need to find the Dalek bean.
Perhaps you would do better if you stayed behind. Perhaps you would do better if you were to stay behind shields. Tanner suggests.
I don't have any Dalek beans.
I have a Dalek beam. You can have one of mine.
Thank you, Tanner. I'll move up here.
Okay.
And I will graciously accept the Dalek bean.
I'm sorry. You will graciously, gracefully.
Graciously.
Okay.
I'm just
Gracious. Noted. So yeah, on your next turn, you can take the Dalek beam to gain 10 because it'll take your action to pick one up to take one from Tanner. Roscoe, what would you like to do, sir?
I myself probably thinking of taking a Dalek bean as well.
This makes sense.
Never know what's going to be happening around the corner, so I might as well get at least 10 temporary hit points.
Makes sense.
But after all this, I'm going to have to look for and scavenge for more garlic beans and other such minerals.
Makes sense. Or you could ask Tanner to do it. Would you like to move forward, sir?
Sure.
All right. Good thing you're riding Nightshade.
Let's see. And then climb about 10 feet up on the wall. Doop, doop. And then back down here. And then there. Nightshade, you were supposed to come along with me. Get over here.
And don't forget, Nightshade can also dash. And you are carrying your torch.
Yes.
And shield. Torch and shield. Did you want to go further, or are you good?
I'm good.
Alright. Nightshade is controlled. Top of the round. Tanner is going to use his interaction to just hand... Oh, no, you took the Darlic Bean with your own action. Gotcha. Tanner is simply going to move on up here. Interesting. There seems to be a note on a small shelf here. Tanner's going to read it, and it reads as follows. If I can copy it, just this, not all of it. Thank you. This is rather disturbing. It reads, I sealed the 5th crypt again. It sounded like laughter, mocking me.
Oh, sorry.
That's oddly disturbing. So I've moved 30 feet. I'm going to use my action to dash.
How many crypts have we come through already? 2?
I don't think we've gone through any crypts. We have gone through a few rooms. Krim, move ahead.
Sorry, where did you read this?
On
It
a
was
little
a-
shelf on the...
It was a note that Tanner found on a small shelf along the wall.
Oh, okay. I thought you moved up to head to some door somewhere and I couldn't figure out what was going on.
No
Some
worries.
door!
Marcus, Krim is giving a bird call that he's given before when he encounters doors. I think there's a doorway ahead.
Oh, hey, look at that!
Throk, it is your turn. What?
I said, oh, hey, look at that!
Look at what?
Just laughing because of my comment about whether or not you found a door somewhere.
Oh,
look! Crow found a door!
Yep, just around the next corner. Throk,
Hey,
it
look,
is your
I
turn.
teleported.
Yeah. Throk, it is
I
your
see
turn.
a spear. I could take this spear and stow it in my pack, and I'll have
Hey.
4.
Hey, careful with that.
Just kidding.
That's my silvered spear. All right, Throk, what would you like to do? Oh,
There's 30 feet.
okay.
And 40 round the corner. Hey, there's another corner there. No jiggly jelly cube thing.
So far.
Don't jinx me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Shush.
Did you want to go further, sir?
I'm not sure.
What's around the next bend?
You know
go
what?
first.
In case of anything happens, I want to have a ready in action with a swing of my battle axe.
All right. And do you want to go? Well, if you do that, then you cannot dash.
I know. So I
Okay.
haven't dashed yet.
Noted. All right, Marcus, it is your turn. Would you like to reclaim your spear, sir?
Yes.
All right.
I'll just kind of like stomp over here and just pick it up in a little bit of glare from Throk. Friendly glare.
Yeah. Friendly glare.
Election.
Friendly glare for the big scary barbarian. All right, so that was 15 feet. In your interaction, you have your spear back in hand. Move another 15, and then you have your action.
There. I'll action dash and get down here.
Yoish. Action dash. Mordai.
Maybe at least want to take a short rest? Oh wait, I forget. Is a short rest, do we need 10 minutes or an hour?
An hour.
Short rest is like 2 hours or something, isn't it?
It is 1 hour.
Oh.
Mordai.
I don't know. What do y'all think about? What do y'all think about taking a short rest?
I mean, it would be advisable, but we should probably make sure that this whole area is clear first.
I meant a rest and a healing before we find something else to fight.
How about this? Why don't you stay back in the hallway, take a short rest, and then we'll do the rest of the fight.
And Mordai's going to dash then?
Real quick, actually, Throk and Tanner, just how strong and constitutionally ready for a fight do you think you're feeling right now?
Fairly capable.
I'm ready to fight to the death.
Perhaps not quite that ready, but fairly capable.
So I meant more like I'd prefer a plan to not fight until you're dead. Are you very healthy or halfway almost dead?
I'm quite healthy, thank you. Perhaps a little damaged. Go ahead, Throk.
I'm good.
Okay.
All right, Roscoe. It is your turn. Roscoe?
Thinking, reading. Reading, thinking, reading, thinking.
Whenever you're ready.
Where am I? I'm all the way up here. I'm going to
Yes, you
zoom
are.
out a little bit so you can see more of my screen.
Probably a good idea.
Okay. I'm right there. Let's see. Was there anything else that I want to do?
Anything else you want to do, Roscoe? Use your action.
What did I do?
I believe you took a garlic bean, or was that on a previous turn?
That was on a previous turn.
Okay. So you've moved 40 feet on Nightshade out of his 50.
Okay.
He cannot move further unless he dashes. You're carrying your shield and a torch. Everyone's slightly wounded and spent, but no one's poisoned anymore, and no one is exhausted in Throk's case. Although Throk is out of uses of fiery breath.
So I haven't taken an action or anything like that?
I don't believe so.
Okay. And, let's see. Mordai cannot heal until he takes a long rest?
Correct.
And there's nothing I have that can heal him?
Correct.
So, like, healing word can't help?
Nope. There is nothing you can do. From his perspective, he's as healthy as he can possibly be right now.
Darn.
What you got, sir?
Gosh, I think that's it. But who else is hurt and who else needs healing?
I think everyone's at least a little hurt. Throk is at 29, so he is most hurt.
You know what? Why don't I
Heal him?
I think I have. Do I have a couple of spell scrolls that can help?
I don't know.
Spell scroll of healing word. Yes, I might as well use that.
That makes sense. Is that a bonus
And-
action? It is. Healing word. It's a ranged bonus action healing spell.
It is. It is.
Alright, so 1 Delta 4 plus 3.
1 Delta 4 plus 3. Get that up there.
And did you want to have Nightshade dash? And also you could... Oh, you know what else you could do? You could use your action to administer a Darlic Bean to someone else. Or a Talon Sap, or a Hack and Leaf Brew. Because Healing Word is a bonus action.
Right. So there's my bonus action roll.
Noish.
Okay.
6 hit points.
Throk can take 6 more points.
Yay!
Alright. That'll... Hey, guess what? That'll bring me up to 35. I was
Woohoo!
before. Nice.
They added nice. Excuse me.
Okay, and, let's see. I can't do anything for Mordai, sorry. Who else is hurting? Marcus? Are you hurting a little bit?
Marcus? Marcus, are you muted? Marcus?
He shouldn't be muted.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Did you
What?
Did you have your? Oh, you've been asked if you're hurt.
Only minimally. I've only got a slight wound.
Just a scratch.
Well, I'd love to give Throk
Yeah.
Talon Sap.
So you could have Nightshade dash in order to get up to Throk and use your action to administer a Talon Sap.
Yeah.
Yeah, Throk definitely needs it the most.
There we go. And now I'll minister that to Throk. So my Talon Saps, I'm now down to 12. And that's 4d4 plus 4.
Yes, sure. Roll it.
4d4 plus 4. Rolling. Oh,
Nice.
no. So now that's 17 to that. Man, my mind is so tired I can't do simple math now.
35 plus 17, I believe, brings you up to 52.
52 it is. Thanks to the Dungeon Master and a good calculator.
You're welcome. Alright, Roscoe, did you want to go any further? Or are you going to stay there?
Well, I think I'm gonna go down here. And
Alright.
right here. That's about as far as I can go.
Alright, Nightshade is controlled. So we move now to top of the round. We've been in combat for 3.5 minutes. Tanner is going to use his action to consume a Darlic Bean and gain 10 temporary hit points. Just in case. And go to there, and that'll conclude his turn. Krim is still giving a chirping kind of sound probably indicating some frustration that he can't go further. Oops, sorry, Throk, I accidentally pressed the button twice. It is your turn, sir.
Here. Still want to remain in action, just in case.
I can't imagine why.
Now I can just pass by you guys, right?
You to go through our spaces will take will cost difficult terrain mechanics. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
So that would put me about here.
10, 15,
I can
20,
see
25,
Grim.
30, 35. You can move one more square.
Oh, okay.
You see Crim and a set of double doors. Mordai?
Oh boy.
Mordai, it's your turn. Mordai? Marcus?
Sorry, somehow I was muted. I think somehow you skipped over Marcus. I don't know why we're going straight to Mordai.
Because I accidentally hit the button. So Marcus, it is your turn.
Okay, cool.
My bad.
No, you're good. I was just looking at me like, that's not the name I expected to hear questioned.
Sorry.
All good. Also just checking. I am noticing some type of yellowish light down here. Does this mean anything?
That is because Roscoe is carrying a torch.
Okay.
And what you're seeing is the color effect of his torch.
That doesn't make sense. Oh. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna have Marcus come down here. And here.
So,
and
real
here.
quick, I'm going once you finish moving your token, I'm going to turn off the light settings on Marcus just for a moment, so you can see what it looks like without the light cantrip affecting you.
Oh, it's okay. I'll trust you.
I'm doing it anyways.
Okay.
So there you go.
Oh, weird. That is confusing. Thank you.
Yes. So because so basically there's two different light colors interacting with each other, and you rely on light in order to see as Marcus.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Mordai, it is now your turn. Unless you wanted to add, you want to dash Marcus.
Let's see. I'm gonna check some of them real quick.
Permission denied.
Now, I'm going to use an action to take a talent sap. 'Cause
Really?
That seems relevant.
You're only
Did I
missing
say
like
the
7 hit
wrong one?
points. 4 delta,
I
4
mean
plus
a
4.
garlic bean.
Ah,
I mean a
10 temporary hit points.
I did use the wrong words. I apologize.
I mean, to be fair, I hit the advance button twice on the initiative tracker, so you're fine.
Yeah, it's one of those ones, but mostly it's the one that wants me to make me feel stronger.
Noted. Alright, that was your action and your movement. Mordai, it is your turn. And remember, you cannot stack garlic beans. Only one one at a time.
Right, but in case, just because there's some wacky stuff going on earlier, I am going to make sure I use my interaction to take out my somewhat spear. Just to be efficient.
Oh, as Marcus, gotcha. What was that, Throk?
If you end up taking another garlic bean, you'll have chili.
Alright. Take a point of inspiration. Mordai, that was your movement. Anything else for you, sir?
I'll dash up to here.
Noted. Roscoe and Nightshade. I'm sorry?
Nothing.
Roscoe, Nightshade. It's your turn. You carry shield and torch.
All right. Do I dare to open up door number 1?
Wait, listen.
I think Mark is
Yeah,
advising you to listen at the door. All right,
Why not?
or open it.
Well, I opened it, so
Listen at the door. It's open.
somebody forgot to lock the 5th chamber.
The odor of decay and life-sapping filth rolls out in a visible cloud of greenish, rotten-like spores. There is a let's see, how far did you go? You went 40 feet. Can you go ahead and go?
40 feet.
Just would like to go ahead and just enter the rest of the into the chamber, to the chamber beyond the doors.
Oh my! There's a bright yellow light.
This long oval chamber before you stinks of decay and that life-sapping filth. Instinctually, Roscoe, you guess this to not only be the very bottom of the tower, but its central point as well. There is a smell which seems to crawl throughout this chamber, with a rolling sound of weighted, tortured breath. Something shifts, stamps, and strides into view.
Told you, wait.
Let's do this. A troll,
Oh.
if such it once could have been called. Its body is shriveled, emaciated, and through patches of skin, you can see muscles rotting, dripping, and sloughing off its disgusting body.
Yeah, I
You've
told you
moved.
to wait.
You've moved 50 feet on Nightshade. Nightshade can
Yeah.
still dash, and I believe Roscoe still has his action.
Yes, he does.
But he's also got his torch in hand. Do you wish to drop the torch, or no? You're gonna have Nightshade dash. There is the emaciated troll, whose muscles are dripping and dropping off of its body.
All right, and then after this, I'm gonna go 15 feet high on the wall.
Fair. I mean, you're probably still in its reach, just to warn you. Anything else
Oh,
for
yeah.
you, Roscoe? Anything else for you, Roscoe? Like,
Like,
for example, do you want to drop your torch?
Sure, I'll drop my torch. See if that yeah, stays that. Oh wow, I can really see him now.
Let's do this and this, save, and make this more of that yellowish type of light for torchlight.
And let's see. I am going to dig in my pouch, and I'm going to have a vial of acid in my hand, so that if he comes close, I'm going to throw it at him.
Okay, so you're gonna ready in action to throw acid at this troll, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, it is the troll's turn. There's the handle. It groans and grunts and stomps laboriously forward. I can get it to be the right movement setting. There we go. "15 feet forward. So you're 15 feet up.
Mhm.
Call it about 15 feet from where you are. So if you want, you can go ahead and throw the flask of acid at it. It's an improvised ranged attack. So I would have you roll me one d20 plus your strength modifier, no proficiency bonus.
You do know that my strength modifier is a 0.
All right, then roll me 1d20.
All right, 1d20. Here we go.
Let's see if you can hit.
Don't roll a 1. Oh, a 12. Yes.
Well, that's not a 1. As the flask of acid goes spinning through the air at it, it kind of like lazily shrugs its shoulder and smacks the vial aside, and it spills and splashes onto the floor there. There's a patch of its skin lying with the vial. That was a miss, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And it's gonna continue forward. Boom. So I know you're 15 feet up. So basically he's just going to step right below you. He's about 10 feet tall. So he's just gonna reach up. Effectively, it's like you're in this square adjacent to him.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. He grumbles and complains and says something in a language. I don't think you speak giant, do you?
I don't.
Yeah, you're not sure what he's saying. And he is going to attack you, sir.
Wait, I am fluid and giant.
Oh my gosh, you are! Basically, this horribly rotting troll let's see.
I just wanted to sleep, and you gotta throw that bitty thing at me.
Alright, it's gonna try and bite at you.
Oh gosh.
That's 29 total damage.
Good thing I had a garlic bean, my gosh. Okay, so that's 10, turning to 0.
So that's 19
Oh my
left.
gosh.
Oh yeah, some of that is necrotic damage.
Okay, so 19. 35 minus 19. Oh gosh.
You should be at 16 hit points.
Ow, 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 ow.
He slams
Ow.
back onto his 2 feet, and there's an audible squelching sound as some of his rotting feet burst apart. And he's just standing there gnawing on your rather gruesome amount of flesh.
Ow.
Top of the round. Tanner, hearing the cries of "ow" from Roscoe.
Should have gone up 20 feet.
I'm gonna have to take an action to dash and step into the chamber. Oh, that is ugly. I'm gonna step to here. I'm gonna pull out a flask of something. And I audibly call that out. Wow, that is ugly. There is a very badly rotting troll in here, and it's alive. Krim! And Krim is going to come flying up to here. Pack Tactics, thank you to Roscoe. And Beak Attack. As Tanner is currently holding a jar of something. 27 is going to hit for 7 damage. All right. Krim is... Let's see, how far has he gone? 35. Do I dare risk him triggering an attack of opportunity? I'm going to say no. Throk, you've heard Tanner call out that there's a troll in here. What would you like to do? Oh yeah, you're also hearing your brother go, ow, 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 ow!
Well. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, I just have enough to make it to him.
Noise.
And use my readied action.
No, this is going to be your regular action.
Just going to be a regular action. Okay.
Yes, sir. But you are gaining advantage thanks to flanking with Krim.
Oh, yay.
Oh, yay. I will say, Marcus and Mordai and Throk, you would have heard Tanner saying, I have fire ready! Throk, you may go with your turn.
Alright. Oh, I wish I had rage. Nuts. Okay, here we go. First strike. Yes.
21 is going to hit for 5 slashing damage.
I wish it was more, but I'll take what I can get.
Right? Speaking of, you have an extra attack, sir.
Extra attack and swing.
A 19 is also going to hit for 9 slashing damage.
Yes, it's more.
I believe that's it for your turn, Throk.
Yeah, I have nothing that can be used for bonus action.
All right. In which case, Marcus, it is your turn.
I will start by moving here. And
Oh, I should. Oh, my bad. I forgot something. Go ahead with your turn, Marcus.
you're here. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Do I have a scroll?
I'm taking care of something ugly.
I'm going to assume that you meant to only move 30 feet, Marcus.
Yes. Did I move more?
I mean, looking at your trail, it shows that you moved 50 feet.
No, I moved 30. I moved 30. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was kind of considering stuff back and forth. I moved back to the point of 30.
Yes, I counted.
What scrolls? Scrolls!
I need spell scrolls! Are you out of spell slots?
Yes.
Oh no.
There's a reason I was talking about rest earlier, people.
And now we're against the troll.
No, I don't think that quite makes sense.
I'm sorry, it does not make sense. Ooh, big breath.
I'll dash.
Okay.
No, I won't dash. I will dash, I won't dash. I will dash, I won't dash.
Make up your mind.
I move here.
I will-
I dash.
I will say that with a spear in hand and a shield in the other, I don't think you have a hand free for opening up a spell scroll.
That is an excellent point. Not a pleasant one, but a valid one. Not an excellent one.
I'm just saying.
But a valid one. I dash. I move here. I call end of turn.
Okay. Mordai, it's your turn. And Marcus, by the way, this thing looks utterly disgusting. Like it should not be able to move.
This is. Does it seem like undead?
No.
Weird.
Oh, yes.
Well, this is bad.
Mordai, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna try something. I don't know that this will work or not. Wait, can I do this? Hold on, I gotta check
I don't
something.
know.
Attunement slots, rations, sorcery. No, dang it, I'm out of sorcery points.
Oh no! But you could try hitting it with your lightning bolt thing. Your cantrip.
Not what I was thinking of. You know what? I'm gonna try. Sucky.
A 7 to hit is a complete miss. I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
The arcing bolt of lightning crackles out and smacks into the wall with a wetly electric crack right next to Nightshade, who hisses at you.
Probably
Thank
too
you.
late for inspiration.
Do you have a point of inspiration?
I do.
Yeah, I would say it's too late. I would say that you should have said, I'm going to use a point of inspiration.
Yeah.
All right, you've moved 15
I very
feet,
much
cast a
should've.
spell. Right? You move 15
And I
feet. Do you
groan
want...
in massive disappointment.
There
And I
are
go
two
to
people
Hyena.
talking. I don't hear anything.
I know. You're
What's
stepping
that?
back behind. Go ahead, Throk,
Okay.
Roscoe. Roscoe?
No. I couldn't hear your guys' whole conversation because you two were talking at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mordai, you stepped out, you
Mordai.
cast your spell. Go ahead.
And now you're doing it again. One at a time.
Yeah, so basically Mordai comes out, he's like, wow, that's bad. I'm gonna try a new spell. And then he kind of tries to hurl this little bolt of magic at it, and it just kind of flops around and misses completely, and so that was not good. And then he immediately starts back behind the door.
Fair enough. Roscoe.
Were you trying to enter it into a beauty pageant?
Roscoe, there is a chunk of you missing.
Oh no.
A pretty healthy chunk of you. Would you like to run away?
Oh really? You think?
I mean, personally, I would suggest
Yes,
riding
I would.
a chain far, far away and throwing reduced flame over your shoulder at this thing.
Oh, yeah. Kind of thinking about that, yeah.
Thought that might be a good idea.
Or I might think of something a little bit better.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong page. This is Throk's page. Where is... Here we go. Okay. I need...
You need distance?
Well, let's see. I'm wondering if I can do this. His mouth is like constantly open, right?
I guess. I mean, it's chewing on your body, basically. A piece of it, anyways.
I'd almost like to throw this at him, but maybe I should have applied some on my arm by the time he had to bite something off.
I mean, if you throw something at this range, it's going to be at disadvantage because it's within 5 feet of you.
Well, I'm trying to drop something into his mouth.
And then what would that be?
A dose of assassin's blood.
I know you have Assassin's Blood plans. Did you take the time to render it into an actual poison? Because I do not remember.
Oh, I have to render it? Okay, never mind.
Sorry. I'm pretty sure I've told you this before.
Pretty sure you don't want to be climbing up to this thing's face anyways.
He's above this thing's face. Roscoe is 15 feet up. This thing is 10 feet tall, so he's in the square immediately above this thing's head, basically.
Well, just to make sure I don't die from this cretin, I'm going to take a hack and leaf brew, heal myself quickly.
That makes sense.
All right, so no, I'm gonna have to redo it. So it's 8 d4 plus 8. Is that right?
8d4 plus 8 for hack and leaf brew. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. 8d4 plus 8.
You regain
Yes!
32 hit points. You're just like, ow, that hurt, glug. Ooh,
Ooh,
much better.
I'm surprised I don't get high off of this thing. Sheesh. What is it, 32?
Yep. So I'm pretty sure it's going to
32.
take you up to full.
Ooh. Yeah, no. That would definitely take me all the way up to 39. Yay.
Nice. Would you also like to
Oh.
have Nightshade disengage and run?
Yes. Mush. Mush.
You are 15 feet up,
So
and he has a 40-foot climbing speed. So to get back down, to floor level, it's going to be 15 feet down.
Well, I am going to be still 15 feet high, coming... Oh, no. No. Whoops. Hid behind Throk there.
Okay. So
Okay,
from here.
start over.
Yep.
He's going to be climbing this way, still 15 feet high. And then from here, coming down 15 feet. So that would be 25.
25.
Already taken 25. So then 30. What the? Why is my computer doing this? Get over here, Roscoe.
30. Yes, you're at 30 feet of movement. Nightshade has 20 feet left. And he disengaged, so he cannot dash.
Yeah.
Nice.
So there. He's just gonna
Alright.
stay at the door, but away from that crazy arm-eating stupid thing.
The shit is controlled, that's valid. Bellowing in mighty fury, this thing turns its rotting eyes down upon Throk. Roscoe, you'd hear,
That was my meal! I was hungry!
bite attack at Throk. Pardon me. I'm pretty sure a 13 misses.
Yes, he missed.
So he's going to claw at Throk.
I'm talking? Is this talking true?
I get an 18 to hit Throk. Which
Wait,
I
he
think
has
that's
an
going to
extra
hit.
attack?
Yeah, he only used one attack against Roscoe earlier and was content to chew. But now he's really pissed off, so now he's going all out.
Oh, he got me on this one.
Yes, 11 slashing, 3 necrotic. So a total of
Minus
14 damage to you, Throk.
So only
And it's-
38.
Final claw attack.
Oh gosh.
19 to hit for 7 slashing, 7 necrotic. Total of 14 from that.
Minus 14. All right, this guy really needs to be taken down.
And this is about the point where all of you should notice that he has not regained hit points.
Good.
However, a rancid odor and almost a miasma of rot spreads out from his emaciated body. Throk and Krim are the creatures within 5 feet of this guy. Krim and Throk, you are each going to take 11 points of necrotic damage.
Jeez.
which is going to completely take away all of Krim's remaining temporary hit points. I think he had 11 left. Alright. Oh my gosh, Throk. Top of the round. Seeing how badly this is going for all of you, Tanner is going to use his action to hurl the flask that he took out earlier. So that's going to be a ranged melee attack. Ranged. Oh my goodness. Ranged improvised weapon attack. There we go. Which he is proficient with. So that's 4 and 3, 7. That'll hit. I just threw a flask of Alchemist's Fire. So at the start of the troll's next turn, he's going to take some fire damage.
Good.
That was my attack. So now I'm going to... He's on fire. Do I have... I do indeed. I have some oil. So I'll use an interaction to pull out a flask of oil and my action to throw it. That's a 25. So now he's already on fire from Alchemist's Fire, and now he's covered in oil as well. So, where's the oil? Shattering on impact. It hits. On a hit, target is covered in oil. If the target takes any fire damage before the oil dries, it takes an additional 5 fire damage from the burning oil. So he's going to go ahead and take 5 fire damage from this. There we go. From the burning oil. I'm going to make a quick note here. Oh my goodness, I cannot spell.
That's okay, I can't do math.
There we go. I'm sorry about all that. Okay. Tanner is then going to move in. Oops. Move in 10 feet. I cannot make any further attacks. I've already used all my attacks. And now I'm going to step away. That was 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That will trigger an attack of opportunity from its claws. Okay, so that's going to miss me. Woohoo! Yay. Krim is going to kick off his turn. Sorry.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
So he just made an attack of opportunity against Tanner?
Yes.
Does that mean I can use my Sentinel move against him?
What is your Sentinel feat, please?
Here we go, right there. When a creature is within 5 feet of you that makes attack against another target other than you, and the target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee attack against the attacking creature.
Well, he made an attack against me. I was... Let's see, I think I started here. Technically speaking, I think I moved here. So let me... I'm going to say yes. I'm just checking to see if I can go to where I originally... Nope, I can't. Okay. So I'm going to say I ended it here. So yes, you can go ahead and use your Sentinel feature. Go ahead and make a reaction attack, Throk. This is not an attack of opportunity.
It's what?
It is not an attack of opportunity.
No, it's just the Sentinel attack.
Exactly. I'm saying it more for myself when I'm taking notes later. Oh. Wait, no. You have advantage because you're flanking. You have advantage because you're flanking with Krim.
Oh, I completely forgot about Krim. Here, I'll throw another one.
Gee, thanks so much. He's helping you out, and you just completely ignored him. A 13 is a miss. I'm sorry.
No.
That's so close. It was so close
So
too.
close.
That was your reaction.
Oh.
Krim is going to use his action to make a beak attack with advantage with pack tactics. A 19 is going to hit for 9 piercing damage.
You're welcome.
And sorry, what was that?
I said you're welcome.
Yeah, because that 11 would have missed. And then Krim is going to back away over to Tanner because ow. All right, Throk, it's now your turn. You keep in mind this. Keep in mind this troll has already used his reaction, so you can attack, extra attack, and move away, and he won't get to do anything.
Yeah. Right.
Would you like
So, my goodness, where should I go? What should I do?
Wait, why does it say +0? Sorry.
All right. Well,
go ahead.
since I'm there, I am just going to attack him.
Yep.
With my
At normal.
battle axe.
At normal, unless you want to use reckless attack. Do you want to use reckless attack?
No.
Okay, the 10 is going to miss.
Yep.
Sorry. That's exactly what you needed to hit, however.
Nice.
As you slice off one of his rotting fingers with 9 damage. Would you like to move, sir?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Owie!
Heal me, brother.
right.
I'm always healing you.
Marcus, it is your turn. The troll is verily on fire
Go dear me.
and covered in burning oil. I so want more flasks of alchemist fire, and I want potions of fire breath for my character.
Me too. Me too.
Let's type of moving up here,
Okay,
and I'm gonna try to poke some holes.
this makes sense.
Poke some hole. Love it.
Poke some holes. Go for the attack at normal. That'll hit for 6 piercing.
Sorry, I should have
23 will hit for 7. What are you sorry about?
I should have waited.
Oh, you're fine. Would you like to use your Polar Mastery feat?
Yes.
Polar Mastery feat. 10 is a miss, I'm sorry.
Alright. So I'm gonna just kind of run up and stab it once or twice and say, "This is not good. Stay spread out. Don't let its poison catch us all in one space."
You say this, Roscoe, Nightshade, Throk, and Mordai are all within 5 feet of each other. Marcus, did you want to use your interaction to put away your spear so that on your next turn you can pull out a spell scroll? Just a thought.
I don't think so.
As you wish. Mordai, it is your turn.
I'm going to... Can I just take... Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Yeah.
To my
Can I
hand.
just take a talon sap and apply it to Throk?
Yeah.
I will
I mean,
do that.
we've been doing it that sort of thing the whole time, so yeah, you can definitely keep doing the same thing we've been doing.
Well, I mean, you usually only do it when like the person's unconscious, and I wasn't quite sure.
I'm fine with doing it while creatures are conscious too, unless they actively want to resist. I don't think Throk is going to resist this idea. Throk, you regained 15 hit points. You should be at 28.
Oh,
I
thank you.
presume you're not going to fight.
And did you want to move anywhere, Mordai?
Yeah, I'm gonna move this way. You guys have fun. Bye.
I healed you. Bye. I think you've only moved 20 feet. Is that as far as you wanted it to go?
That's as far as I want to go.
As you wish. Roscoe, it is your turn, sir.
All right. Okay, I'll have to come back to this later.
No, do it now.
I see that he's on fire. There's also oil added to him as well, and more burning, more eerie smelling.
Oh, it's bad. It is very, very bad smell.
I'm hoping that there's a spell that I have that can either kill him faster or take more life away. Still really unhappy with him and how he took a bite out of me. Jerk. Let's see.
I mean, you do have Produce Flame.
I do. And it is a cantrip.
And it causes
But
fire.
I want to like... But I mean, I do have one 3rd level magic spell, and one of them is Lightning Bolt.
It is indeed. Excuse me. Would you
But
like to cast this, sir?
I don't know if that's going to hurt him a lot, or if it's going to do like half damage. I mean, he's a rotting troll. It might just go through his rib cage and out through his spine.
Up to you.
Oh. You know what? For the sake of time, yeah, let's just do it.
Alrighty. Spell save DC is 14, and it's a dexterity saving throw. Let's roll.
Yes, he takes full damage.
That's a fail. Roll me 8 Delta 6 lightning damage.
All right.
And let's hope you don't hit Marcus.
Wait, where is Marcus?
100 feet long, 5 feet wide. Let's do beam. 5 feet. Originating from Roscoe. Marcus, can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Actually, what I'm going to do is move up a little bit.
Ah, okay.
So that way it should be
Like
right
so?
there and should miss him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, it's gonna go right through the troll's space and right into the wall, so it'll completely avoid Marcus.
Yeah.
Go for it, Roscoe.
All right. So what was the roll again? It was
8 Delta 6 lightning damage.
Delta 6 and make it 0 there. Okay. 8 Delta 6 lightning damage. Rolling.
So many dice. 28 points of lightning damage. There you go.
It took a chunk.
Damage applied. It took a chunk. Would you
Nice.
like to run away?
Yes. Run away.
All right. That was 5 feet moved, 5 feet moved. So if you use 10 out of 50, you have 40 feet left.
And that's where I'm gonna go.
Okay. Nightshade is controlled. All right. Marcus, roll me 1 Delta 4 fire damage from Tanner's Alchemist Fire.
Wait, how much?
1 Delta 4. It's right there on the screen. You can see that, right? The words I just wrote? 3
No.
damage.
Oh wait, there they are.
I mean, they're right next to you. I'd be very surprised.
Now I see them. I wasn't looking at them, but now I see them. They were kind of covered up by...
What?
they were covered up by like a character sheet.
Ah. Alright, so on his next turn, it'll be 1d4 plus 5. Oops. Not this turn. So he took the 3 damage from fire. Thank you, Marcus. He is going to roar and utter fury, turn and stamp right up to Tanner and Krim.
Fire hurts!
He roars in a voice that absolutely devastates your ears, Roscoe. He is going to bite at Tanner. 17 is a miss, and I just realized that the claw damage is, or claw attack is still not right. Hang on 1 second. There we go. The claw hit roll. All right, now he's going to claw at Tanner twice. And 18 is a miss. A 14 is a miss. And that's where he's going to end his turn. Which means 2 out of 10 necrotic damage to Krim and Tanner. 9 points. Oh my gosh, Krim is almost dead.
Oh no.
And 9 points to Tanner, who has temporary hit points, I just remembered. That was 9, so I'm at 1 temporary hit point. Okay,
Wow.
well that's nerve-wracking. Top of the round, Tanner's up. I just set this guy completely on fire. He's burning very, very much. You know what? He's really mad at me. I might as well just make him more mad. I don't think adding oil or alchemist fire will stack anything, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, what have I got? No, that's a lance. That would be a bad thing to use right now. I'm gonna use my silvered flail. I'm gonna pull it out and I'm just gonna start swinging. However, I'm gonna send Krim flying around to the other side so I can get advantage. Oh, sorry, I forgot the advantage button. 18 is going to hit for 7 damage. And extra attack, now with advantage, correctly marked. I'm silly like that. There we go. 17 will hit for 10 bludgeoning damage. Yeah, bludgeoning damage, okay. Wow. Krim! Pack tactics. Attack! Wow, 20 to hit for 8. And then Tanner is going to run away, triggering an attack of opportunity. As I go up to here, and Troll is gonna swing his claws at me. If I hit the claws button, it would swing his claws at me. There we go. Ha! 12, it misses. Krim! And Krim, let's see, how far has he flown actually? He has flown 515 out of 60. My brain just farted on me, how rude. 45 feet remaining. Krim is gonna fly all the way to, whoa. Oh, I hit the button twice apparently. My bad. Doesn't matter, either one would have missed. Krim flies all the way over there, triggering no attacks of opportunity. Throk! It is your turn, sir. What would you like to do?
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna take at least one step in so I can see where he's at.
He's right there, and he's on fire.
You know what?
I do know what. How's he doing?
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm right there, and now I'm going to use an attack.
Noise.
And I'm on normal, although I'm going to use my inspirational point and attack at advantage.
Did you just call it inspirational point? That's awesome. Go for it. Inspirational point. Your attack is quite inspirational. You hit him for 6 slashing damage. Whittling away at him as he
burns.
And then I'll take one more attack at normal.
Nice.
Deal one more attack at normal.
Yes! 17 hits for 5 slashing damage. Anything else for you, Throk? I think you moved 25 feet?
Yeah, 25 feet, and... Oh, can I disengage and move away from him?
You cannot, because you used your action to attack. However, Tanner did trigger an attack of opportunity from him, so he has no more attacks of opportunity, so you don't need to worry about it.
Oh, good. So, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay.
There you go. Marcus, it is your turn, sir.
I'm going to kind of heft my spear and wonder where the heck everyone went, because I was kind of hoping to get advantage. Oh well.
No one
I'm
wants
gonna
to stay near
charge
this
it.
thing.
I'm gonna attack it anyways.
Go for it at normal.
I'm just gonna try to rush in and stabby stab stab.
Stabby stab stab away.
Blows.
A dirty 20 hits for 6, a 10 misses, 17 hits for 5, so that's a total of 11 points of damage. I can't see for all the dice. There we go. Anything else for you, sir? He is still alive.
Bring him down! Bring him down! Bring him down! Run away!
How far did you move? 15?
Yeah, I'm gonna here. Yes.
Alright, and for referencing 2 towers, take a point of inspiration. Mordai, it's your turn. Oh.
I'm gonna come kind of running over here. Ooh, do I help Throk? Do I kill it? Do I help Throk? Do I kill it? Do I help Throk? I'm gonna take a chance on a shot. At
Okay.
advantage with my inspiration.
Alright, take the shot.
If you change your mind of the first in line, honey, this one's still free. Take a chance on it.
That did not end in a rhyme.
Wow!
Take a chance on how
24 hits! For 1 point
for
of lightning
one
damage.
lightning damage. Oh my god!
And you knock him back 10 feet.
There, Throk! That's where you're trying to hit. I'm just gonna try to pretend like I'm just pointing, because that's about all that did.
He is still alive. Oh, did you want to move anywhere, Mordai? I'm sorry. Oh, you moved all your movement?
Yeah.
Alright, Roscoe, it is your turn.
Oh gosh.
Throk is pretty badly hurt. I will say, you do know this troll is on fire. And burning consistently every turn. So attacking him is probably not a huge matter right now. Excuse me.
Yeah. It's probably not. Oh. What the heck happened to my page here?
I don't know.
Yeah, something just changed horribly on my little Roscoe tea leaf page. I'm just gonna close that window and then reopen it real quick.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
No worries.
I don't know why, but like all the detailed graphics and everything just completely went away. So now I have just a bunch of numbers and no words saying what those numbers are. So I'm like, I don't know what this is now.
I don't know what to do. What does this refer to? What do you want to do though, Roscoe?
I was thinking of doing either Produce Flame or Thorn Whip on him.
Thorn Whip will pull him closer to you. I will say he is. So I will say he is already burning. So adding more probably is not going to make a big difference right now.
Well, I don't really want
that's up to you.
Run all the way up to him and stab him with my sword, knowing that I'm probably gonna miss.
Right. You could cure wounds on Krim or Throk.
Yeah. Where's Krim?
From your position, you would hear flapping wings over there.
Oh yeah, he's way far out away from me.
He's at 3 hit points.
Well, he needs to stay away.
So you've used 25 feet. Nightshade can move another 25 feet without even dashing.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Well, let's see. I did about what?
You move 25.
Move 25.
You can move another 25. And Nightshade can still dash. Oh! Sorry, I just popped my knuckle. Man, that guy's attack is so scary.
So there's the 25.
Okay.
And now he's gonna dash again.
Krim looks really messed up right now.
So there's Krim.
Yep.
Now I'm going to... Now, which one was better on here? Was it Cure Wounds or was it Heal Wounds?
Cure Wounds restores more hit points.
It does. 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability. Okay.
Which is plus 3. So...
Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to use that. And let's see, it's 1d8. Okay, 1d8 plus my modifier. All right. Come down here, go 1d8 plus 3. Here we go, Krim. You're going to be healed.
Maximum
11 points.
Roll. No, that's maximum.
Oh.
You just healed him for 11 hit points.
Yeah. 11 hit points. That's...
Very nice. Anything else for you, Roscoe?
Nope.
You have, I believe, 20 feet remaining if you want to use them.
Nope.
Alright, then Nightshade is controlled. Start of the troll's turn. Throk, roll me 1 Delta 4 plus 5 fire damage.
Okay,
Between Alchemist Fire and the Burning Oil.
Delta 4 plus 5.
Maximum damage. He takes 9 points of fire damage, and the rotten body is consumed.
I was better off sleeping.
And we will exit initiative order.
Thank
That
the
took
maker.
That took almost 4 minutes.
That was the longest 4 minutes of my life.
Well, we seem to have a fairly secure place to rest for the day and the night. And some rather curious implements. I'm sorry, what was that, Marcus?
Oh, I was just saying we could definitely use it now. I don't know about you all, but I am gassed out. I don't know what that means, honestly. It's just a weird thing I heard that means tired.
I've never heard that before myself, but it is most curious. I'm not sure what gassed out means.
Means warp out.
Exit.
Warp out.
Sorry?
Find some sleep. malfunction, call it a day.
As we explore this... I'm sorry?
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Mom.
As we... I'm sorry.
I'm just making noise. Go.
I know you are. That's why I'm waiting. Dominating the far wall of this oblong chamber is a huge dial of a device, layered with dust and grime. Its engraved face difficult to make out. Along the walls to the left of the chamber are various shelves, tables, and even fold-out partitions that on occasion form out into beds, on other occasions fold out into what might have been once writing tables. A glowing dial rests inside the floor, surrounded by an eerie shimmering light, and in the center of it stands, vertically, a curious staff. Over here, there is another strange-looking device that looks as though it could have been aimed at the stars, word outside, and except for the fact that the end of it is covered over with a crystalline lens. There are a few notes found here. One which reads, Rapid Eyebrow Regrowth Formula. 2 furry caterpillars, and ends there.
That is confusing.
Another note reads, hang on.
Wait a second. Is someone wearing caterpillars on their face?
I'm not. I'm fairly certain. Another note reads, ceased trying to kill me.
Nope.
I am either vaguely offended or greatly relieved. Mordai, as you come into the chamber, can I have from you either an investigation or an arcana check, please? No, do it now.
That was not supposed to be an advantage. Sorry.
That's okay. We'll still go with the first result, which is a natural 20, and I'll get to the results of that in one moment. Another note reads, the swamp waters do not always reflect the stars correctly. I counted.
Now, that's curious.
He must have had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm more curious about the difference in the stars.
Tanner raises his hand. I am not sure what's so difficult about counting the stars. Is it a difficult task?
I mean, the difference. Are some of them not reflecting the water? Are some of them truly stars? Or are they something else?
You're confusing me. The final note found here reads as follows. Is the weave attempting to erode the dam? And then there's a few holes. Seal maybe W, and then the rest is worn away. Mordai. Examining the various dials and instruments in this room, and especially when you look through this instrument over here. These instruments, because you got a natural 20, these instruments were once used to examine the weave of magic itself.
Alright. Can I keep them?
Can you lift them? Furthermore, with the natural 20, some of the final entries on these instruments and notes taken that you find scrawled and calculated about on various, mostly erased boards, seems to indicate that the weave of magic itself has been restricted.
When you say the weave of magic, is this something kind of emanating from a person specifically? Or is this more just the very, kind of almost like the very fabric of reality has been twisted?
More like the fabric of magic rather than reality has been twisted. The weave is the term that's used to apply to magic in and of itself completely, and that covers both domains, arcane and divine. Excuse me. So whenever someone's referring to the weave, they're referring to magic as a whole. And according to the instruments here, if they can be trusted, and if the calculations are done correctly, and if they are to be trusted, they seem to indicate that the weave of magic has been restricted. Which could have very long-lasting ramifications on the world, the extent of which you cannot begin to grasp.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess this isn't something that appears like it's being done here, so much as being observed.
Observed, yes, more than likely. There's nothing here that you can find that would indicate any means of interfering with the weave or touching the weave. It's more about trying to examine the weave here. Examine it, measure it, and observe its effect on the world. What the nature of the potential obstruction is, there's no way to tell from these half-discovered notes. There is, however, the matter of the staff that's positioned in the center of the style. Would you like to collect it?
I would like to examine and consider it, and maybe kind of put out a few magical feelers before I do, because I'm a little weary after the pound of water.
Please give me an Arcana check. Not quite enough. It is a magical staff, and more or less the same shape and size as a quarterstaff. Without setting your hand to it, though, it's hard to tell from this distance.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Alright, would you like to give me another Arcana check?
Sure, I thought I was picking it up.
Yes.
Am I able to give one?
Are you proficient in our... Oh, anyone can if they want.
Yeah.
Is it Roscoe giving this or Throk?
Yeah, Roscoe.
Okay. Is it this one or that one? Yeah. Well, not. Tanner will give it a shot. Are you kidding me? Tanner succeeds. I did not see that coming. Marcus, did you want to give it a shot?
Oh, why not?
Marcus also succeeds. Marcus and Tanner are able to ascertain that this magic staff is capable of casting a spell. However, if it is repaired, because there is some damage, wear and tear, it's been down here for a long time. There's a potential that it can be used to transmute plants and or other materials into potions or other liquids. once it's repaired. Mordai, for you, this is a staff that can be used as an arcane focus. It can also cast a spell, a slightly altered spell. It does require you to be attuned to it in order to cast this spell. Okay?
Okay.
The spell that it casts is levitation. Okay?
Okay.
However, I'll go ahead and tell you this. If you are attuned to this staff and holding it, when you expend a charge to cast levitation at its lowest level, while you hold the staff and concentrate on it, you can use a bonus action to move the levitated target, including yourself if you cast it on yourself, laterally up to but not exceeding 10 feet. This is the altered form of a levitation spell. All right.
Okay.
So you can use this to levitate something and a bonus action with this staff to move it. Further, it has 10 charges. All expended charges are recovered every day at dawn. If all charges are spent, you will need to roll a d20. On a 1, the staff explodes with a 30-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, okay.
The explosion itself is harmless, but any creature in that radius is automatically covered in oily tar that does not come off unless burned off or washed off. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Would you like to take this staff and attune to it, sir?
Sorry, I will take it. Might negotiate with Roscoe if he or not later, but I will take it.
One other thing. This can be used as a magic quarterstaff for fighting, so it will ignore resistance or immunity to non-magic damage. Due to its long abandonment here in the swamp, it has deteriorated, so it does not have any bonus to attack or damage rolls. Okay?
Okay.
And I just shared all the information on the staff to you.
Thank you.
So, what you have presently is the information about the staff as it functions currently. With time, effort, and repair, let's just say you might find out it can do a lot more.
Interesting.
Further, I just closed the wrong thing. Hang on. There are several spell scrolls in this chamber. Once I find, here it is. Gotta scroll down. Here we go. Roscoe, there are 3 druid spell scrolls. They are Dark Vision, Water Walk, and Lesser Restoration. Are you there, sir? Roscoe?
Yeah, you're talking to Roscoe, right? Yeah.
Yes. Roscoe, are you there? I'll get back to him in a moment. Marcus, there are 3 spell scrolls for paladins here. Sorry.
Ooh. Ooh.
They are Daylight, Revivify, and Aid at 3rd level.
Alrighty.
And here we go. And Mordai, in addition to the Staff of Levitation, there are, excuse me. Two spell scrolls of shield.
Useful. Needed.
Indeed. And Tanner finds 3 spell scrolls for the Rangers. Oops, too much.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's
Uh,
getting late.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to wrap this up. Roscoe, I mentioned to you that that there were found 3 druid spell scrolls. Are you there?
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Okay. Roscoe, there are 3 druid spell scrolls: Lesser Restoration, Water Walk, and Dark Vision.
Ooh. I like Dark Vision, and Water Walk sounds amazing.
I mentioned that there are 3 Paladin spell scrolls, which are Daylight, Revivify, and Aid at 3rd level. Mordai, there are 2 spell scrolls of Shield, in addition to the Staff of Levitation. Tanner found 3 spell scrolls of Ranger spells for Alarm, Animal Friendship, and Find Traps. Throk. There's an interesting thing that you find. An ancient map. One covered in crude markings and strange, vaguely familiar script. But nearly washed out, nigh unreadable. However, in decent light, it might be possible to make out a general outline and get an idea for what region this map once depicted. There we go. There. Did you hear what I was telling Mordai about the staff and what he figured out in this chamber?
Kind of, sort of. I think that's when I started falling asleep.
Yeah. So basically, the entire purpose of this tower seems to have been for the purpose of studying the weave of magic itself, and assuming that whoever was down here did not go absolutely insane, the research seems to indicate that the weave of magic is restrained, constricted.
Okay.
He also got a staff of levitation. Sorry?
Oh,
A
cool.
curious problem.
A very curious problem. And the staff of levitation, let's just say it lets him cast levitation, but also move the thing that he levitates
Nice.
with a bonus action. He can also use it as a melee magic quarterstaff weapon, but it has no bonus to attack or damage rolls. We can spend the day down here, and then the night to a long rest, or we can go back up to the horses. It'll only take about 3 minutes. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm ready to just crash for the night.
I think actually maybe we should go up to the horses and make sure they're safe to take a long rest. But yeah.
All right. In that case, we will return to the surface with our discovered items. But for ourselves, this is where we're going to call it a night. We did it. We got through the entire tower.
Mm-hmm.
This was good.
Nice.
I actually
And
kind
I-
of want to come back here because I'm very curious about this little magical observatory.
I want to thank you both so much for playing. I hope it was fun and challenging and perhaps a little terrifying.
I
Uh,
want to turn this place into a little like vacation home.
What were you saying, Roscoe Throk?
Yes, it was a little terrifying. Yes, it was a little exciting.
Oh, good. A little exciting. Good. All right. And we're going to be picking up next time from after a long rest. So for Roscoe and Marcus, you guys will have a chance to rearrange your spell list if you so choose. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And we'll be going into a new challenge, because when we come out from this inverted tower, who should greet us but none other than Seeker Ressive, our leader. Again, I want to thank you both so much for playing. Sorry?
How did he greet us?
We'll find out next week. Yeah, next time. That's what I meant to say. We'll find out next time. For those of you listening and following along with us at home, thank you so much for joining us once more in the Land of the Predator, and we hope you enjoyed our crazy antics and bare knuckle, edge of our seats survival.
Yeah.
And we hope you'll join us again next time in Land of the Predator. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for the game. Thank you
Have a
so
good
much
night.
for listening for us.
You're quite welcome, and
Everyone
have
have
a
a
good night yourself. All right. Next time, Land of the Predator, we'll find out what happens.
Thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Marcus, Mordai, Throk, Tanner, and Roscoe take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time. Giant Constrictor Snake, Giant Hyena, Giant Spider, Giant Vulture, Ogre, Scout, Swarm of Snakes. Let us know if you want to see more combats taking place in the dark of night, in dim twilight, or bright daytime. Shout out and thanks to Hannah for our wonderful character art. If you want to see other examples of Hannah's work, check out her Instagram at HannahWolf224. And if you want to reach out for character art of your own, her email is wildarts22@gmail.com. The music you are listening to is from Tabletop Audio, free music tracks to enhance your gaming experience. Thank you for watching, and we hope we'll see you again next time.